Well.
Lena. Okay, I figured out why it wasn't working. Because OBS was not capturing my microphone because it was set to the wrong fucking thing. Interesting. How did that happen, OBS? Why'd you choose to set to default instead of being the microphone you're always set to? Okay, yes, it was this one. Investigation time.
Because I'm stupid and I forgot to turn the volume up. It's always me. I swear it's always me. Okay. Hey, Apollo!
What?
Well, you know, actually, nothing. I mean, something. Or maybe not.
Out with it. The suspense is giving me an ulcer.
You know, the trial today? I was thinking, if you gave it a score, what score would you give it?
Score? Gee. I guess I would, or maybe, well... I'm just as bad as you.
See? It's so vague.
Clearly. Machi avoided a guilty verdict, which is something. Though I can't say I'm any less confused about the case. This was last stream, so I'll do the full recap. Just so that they have it. I asked Interpol about that number. I'm sure you'll find their answer intriguing. IPXX314206. The agent registered under this number was Romaine Lettuce. And the victim, Mr. Lettuce. Who would have guessed he was actually an undercover Interpol agent? What a mess. And we don't have any idea what he was investigating. Whoops.
Well, true, but we know who shot him now. Lamar told the whole court. Wait. That voice just now. It was him. I'm sure of it. That voice I heard, talking to Mr. Lettuce, when I heard the gunshots fired. It was him. It was Mr. Daryan. It's another mystery, Apollo! I love mysteries.
Darien? I don't know. I don't. Speaking of mysteries, what's Mr. Wright up to? I wouldn't mind asking his opinion.
Once you mention it, I haven't seen Daddy anywhere, or around.
What, is he some kind of stray that just wanders in and out at will?
I mean, it's kind of what it looks like. I wouldn't say that, but he has been going out a lot. Some top secret mission, he said.
Top secret?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a weed shop down the street, but you know, it's not my business. Anyway, you can't just rely on him to save the day.
I love the idea of her just being like, I don't know. He frequents a cannabis shop like 2 doors down, but I feel like I haven't seen him walk out of there in a while, and his eyes haven't really been as red as much recently. I feel
like you just accept the fact that your father totally does weed? She's like, I mean, does it really hurt anyone?
I mean, it's legal.
Yeah, it's legal.
In the USA half of Japanifornia.
Yeah, in Japanifornia. At least where we are, it is. She's like, hey man, at least as long as he doesn't do it near me, I don't care. And you've got me to help you. We'll be fine.
I mean, what did you think this plant behind me was?
A normal plant.
Yeah,
What do you
I thought it
mean?
was an office plant. Hell, I never even touched it. I thought it was plastic. Just walks up. Oh. Smells terrible.
Oh, I got my shit tangled up.
Fine. Right. Well, time's a wasting, as they say. Let's investigate.
That's the spirit.
Machi may not be guilty, but he's still a suspect.
And a liar! They don't have any decisive evidence.
Yeah, but only someone as small as him could have gotten out of that room.
Right. The air vent.
And he lied.
Lied?
Machi Tobai can see.
Oh, sub slut. Ah! Machi!
Speak of the devil. And what you lying about? Can you talk English too?
He looks like he's doing okay.
I forget. Why did we come here? It's not like we can talk to him or anything.
Words overrated. Feelings are what matter, Apollo.
It's kind of hard to build a court case on feelings. But since we're here anyway, might as well get what I want to say off my chest.
Why am I suddenly yawning so much?
I smell
I'm so full of energy.
fucking justice! Hey, Shade.
If you need someone to complain to, I'll listen.
I think she's actually worried for me.
Oh, what did you think of the trial today? Phew, I'm glad he doesn't understand English after all. If he did, he would have been scared out of his mind. Yeah, he would have been scared out of his mind by that trial.
Hey, all's well that ends well. You have to be more goal-oriented. If he's innocent, we win.
No, if he's found not guilty, we win. Machi might not understand English, but I bet he gets that better than you do.
Huh?
You're kidding me.
No, he's not lying about being able to speak English, is he?
I'm glad the Morris testified. I almost said tested. I'm glad the Morris testified. What a great person. She even got Machi off the hook by naming another suspect.
We are on case 3. The case of the apparently Interpol agent undercover as a talent agent murdered during a concert. That's the word. Darian of the Gaviniers, the detective. I wonder if Machi knows what happened. I mean, if he could follow how the trial went at all. If no one told him there's a new suspect, how would he know? Hey.
Apollo?
Can you say that again?
Oh. What is it, Apollo?
No, it's nothing. I must be imagining it.
Imagining what, Apollo?
It's just, I couldn't help but feel that, I don't know. Machi, he doesn't understand what we're saying, right?
Hey! He's a young
Borginian.
Borginian. He's a young Borginian. He doesn't speak English.
Yeah, but my bracelet is reacting to him.
Huh? Maybe it's malfunctioning? Or it's scared because you keep making those I'm so mad faces.
Was I that bad? Machi lied about not being able to see. But what if that's not all he lied about?
If you're curious about it, there's only one thing to do. If you're curious about it, there's only one thing to do. You should ask him.
I think it'll take something big to get him. Some kind of undeniable evidence. We'll be back, Machi.
I don't know, can you ask the guard to suddenly, like, approach him? See if he jumps?
That's not a terrible idea.
Nightmare!
Nightmare! Can you lean into the mic a little more?
No.
No. I'll just buff you on Discord a little.
I'm just sitting back because I'm not actively talking in a line.
You're just quiet. I wasn't sure how far you are because you just quiet when you talk is Trucy. That's all.
Hear that?
Whoa!
Bitch.
Fuck you. Bitch.
Bitch.
Bish. Ya bish, ya bish. Wow. Coliseum, that's a bit pretentious.
Ooh. Great day! Perfect weather for sleuthing.
Weather matters for an investigation?
Don't some days just feel like magic days or defense days?
Sure. Let's get started, shall we?
Right on! Show us your stuff, Apollo!
Not sure if I saw your new Demon Jester. I did see it. Was a Russian performer when he was human. Oh, he's not demon. He's just a soul. Evil soul. No, I'm just fucking around. What stuff?
Voice training. This is the perfect place for it.
I did enough at home, thanks.
Oh, there's no need to be shy. Keep that up and you'll never make it on the big stage.
I'm happy in the courtroom, thank you. I am a lawyer.
And then you're in luck. Let me try that again. Then you're in luck, because it's lawyer weather today. Don't you just want to face the blue sky and shout, "Objection!"
Look, the weather has nothing to do with lawyers. Let's get going already.
Can we please keep the nay-nay little bad blue badger?
Now watch me
Oh,
whip.
please, oh, please, oh, please.
Watch me, nay-nay. Watch me whip, whip. Watch me, nay-nay.
Now I'm just thinking of Gumshoe doing like TikTok trends to get the mascot out there.
Watch me your wrist. Watch me. Something like that.
Ah, I hate that immensely. Never mind.
Watch me testify. It's like, ugh.
Okay. Ah, Mr. Attorney. Attorney.
Hey, yo, Mr. Attorney.
Hey, yo, Mr. Attorney.
Shade Flare is in love. Lamar's pretty.
It's very pretty.
Lamar! I'm sorry about today.
There was nothing you need to apologize for. I had to lick the mic to get this voice. You were merely defending Machi. Are you okay? Alone, I mean. Humans are blessed with 5 senses, so definitely not come up later.
I have 3. You know humans actually have more than 5 senses, right?
I have 3.
What other senses are you missing? Well,
I guess we'll find out.
I'm actually missing my sense of smell and taste. As well, it's like, oh, okay. That's very random. Next, you're going to tell me that you don't have a sense of balance. Oh, is that what the 6th sense is? Did you know
Also
there's actually like
balance.
7 senses that humans have?
That makes sense.
So, You know, there's the 5 that everyone has. And then there's balance. And the 7th one is actually the ability to sense where your limbs are whenever you can't see them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually a very vital one because you know how even when you're in the dark, you can still stay standing and stuff like that?
Yeah.
There's a guy out there where if there's ever a blackout and he's standing, he'll crumple to the floor because he doesn't have that sense.
So you.
Jail for Lena. No. No, so it's like horrifying to watch because like they did experiments with him and they like had him sitting in a chair and they turn the lights out and he just flops. Like he cannot control it. He literally fell out of the chair face first. It's just horrifying. Mm-hmm. If he blinks, he risks falling. I hate that message. I bet she activates her 6th sense when she's alone.
Oh my god!
Even robbed
Nudity!
We get by. Though it does make being a witness rather difficult. Speaking of seeing, you knew who we were before he spotted you just now. And we weren't even talking. You do realize you have a loud presence. Are you kidding me? We're talking about a performer and a very loudmouth lawyer. You're not very hard to sense.
I can hear the swish of your cape, and Mr. Lawyer's wearing tap shoes for some reason. I'm not wearing tap shoes. He just looks down and there's like, I don't know. There's like studs put in his shoes and he's like, when the fuck did those get there? You kept sneaking up on me. I had to put them in.
It's like, what'd you do?
What?
During the trial.
During trial? Oh my god. You know, you always take them off when you come in the office to be polite. I just waited until you went on lunch break. What?
Oh.
Oh. Oh!
I didn't even get to say that line.
Oh.
Because you skipped it.
I'm sorry. You gonna say it now?
Maybe I will. Okay. I heard your footsteps several times the day before. There you go. You must have great ears.
Ears that heard the crime taking place? Or so she claimed yesterday. But how?
How?
Where else can I move from here? Okay. Cool. That was quite a statement you made today in court. About hearing Darian... Oh, fucking hell. About hearing Darian Krishin's voice at the scene of the crime?
I did not know his name. But I never forget a voice. We literally just fucking said this shit.
We did.
Wait.
They don't love you like I love you.
They don't love you like I love you.
Wait.
They don't love you like I'm loving you.
Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Nah. Just realizing now that Lena is dressed up like Trucy. Yeah, she has been the whole playthrough. Well, most of the playthrough, because originally she was dressed up like Emma.
Ba 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 ba. It's the same line. Skip it. No, we got it. I know.
Ba.
As I said in court, and the very fucking flashback we just had. I was on my way backstage. Yes, I was on my way backstage from the stage. That is when I heard his voice.
I'm guessing Darian and Mr. Lettuce were talking about something?
The next moment, I heard those gunshots.
Why didn't you call security?
To be honest, though the noise was quite frightening, I never imagined the gunshots might be real. And I was in quite a hurry.
What'd he
Wait,
do?
Well, he's now the suspect as... He's suspected as the gunshot man person. Because she's heard his voice during the crime. Because we learned that she's blind. So she didn't actually see anything. But she definitely heard his voice during the crime.
He's the gunshot man.
Gunshot man.
That's going to be my hero name someday.
Gunshot man.
It is I, Gunshot Man. Ah!
Gunshot man.
Fuck! You did it, Gunshot Man. You took the gunshot. You saved my life.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
I didn't get why you're... Yeah, I got it now.
Gunshot Vox, lol. What?
I left the scene at once.
Is that supposed to be like voiceover effect?
No, it literally just says gunshot Fox.
Right, but that's what I mean for like gunshot voiceover effect. I don't understand
what
what
that means?
Vox means. Maybe that's my best guess.
But effect doesn't start with an X.
I know, but like, I don't know, man. It's just my best guess.
Why not just take it as the fact that that could be an idea for a name?
Maybe. I don't know.
Where the fuck did I... No, what I'm stuck on is how'd you get voiceover
VO.
from...
Voiceover.
No one else would have thought that first. I would have read that as the name. Like Vox. Yeah, as in Has Been Hotel. No one would have thought, oh, VO. Like voiceover.
I'm just confused on why Vox was brought into this. You know?
No.
It's very random.
Oh, it really was Darian's voice. Darian? Yeah, let's do Darian. Darian's voice that she heard.
Yeah. At least she certainly thinks it was.
I met Machi before my debut as Lamar.
But I'm not Vox.
No, but you're a TV head.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure? It's yes.
I mean, yes. I get that. My first thought would not be Vox. But I get it.
No, apparently it's voiceover.
Okay.
And then effects with an X. I was singing in a restaurant in Virginia.
That was my
Virginia?
first thought because I did the gunshot sound with my mouth.
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
Yes.
That's why I was confused. You can go over Discord. And he was... Oh, sorry.
And he was playing the piano?
Yes. He was very kind to me when he learned I could not see.
Is that when you started playing opposites? With Machi pretending he couldn't see?
No, it wasn't then. That began after our major debut. After I became known as a landscape painter in sound. It must have been tough for Machi.
I really like the voice you're doing for Lamar. It's just funny because I hear
It's
a hint.
quiet.
No, I hear a hint of Muriel peeking through.
Muriel? From Courage?
Yeah, it's
Charlie
just
Dog?
like you have these lilts, yes, from Courage, that kind of sound like how her voice goes. Oh, okay.
Well, thank you. That's the point. She's a very attractive character.
Yes.
Only Beat would feel uncomfortable with that. I don't mind it at all. Pretending he couldn't see, and all the while acting as your eyes. We held hands always. He would write with his finger on my palm to signal to me things I should know. He is a smart, gentle boy. That felt weird to say. I don't know why. He's a smart, gentle boy. Pat, pat.
boy.
He's a smart, gentle boy.
Necoarch, gentle boy.
Gentle boy.
Instead of sexy.
Sexy boy.
Sexy boy.
Sexy boy.
Hold on.
I think I see what she's getting at.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ah, yes, sir. Machi would never harm a soul.
Where the fuck is it? Doody. There it is.
Sexy boy.
Okay,
Sexy
Grandma,
boy.
time for your meds.
Yeah.
Oh my. Courage.
Pretty boy.
Pretty boy. How the fuck do those ones not stretch as far as this?
Doody.
Dory, 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 dory.
Doody.
That's so
Brand
weird.
new.
Brand new.
Alright, I'm done. Mr. Lettuce.
Tell me about Mr. Lettuce.
Tell me about Mr. Lettuce.
Peter.
What kind of defense is this?
I am the defense.
All right, Peter. Tell me about Mr.
Animal,
Lettuce.
are you cold? Is that why you keep laying on top of my charger? Is it really that cold in here?
I'm freezing. About Mr. Lettuce.
Yes. He was an Interpol agent, I hear. I said that so robotically.
So you had no idea?
Of course not. No one did. I guess that's what makes it... I guess that's what it means to be undercover.
Damn, let us suck that dick. I hate that. That's kind of a good one.
Ow. My tooth. Got it.
But someone was after him. They had to know who he really was.
Why did he pose as my manager? I do not understand. I do not understand.
Wait. I have a lot of questions. Sorry, that wasn't funny. Wait. You have no idea?
I can only assume that he was investigating me. But why?
What makes you think that?
I mean, why the fuck else would he do that? Think about it. Perhaps it is not so, but I cannot deny the possibility.
I don't know. Do your own research.
That's not my fucking job now, is it?
I'm thinking like the conspiracy theorist people who are always like, do your own research. How about you do your research? And I'm like, yeah, I did. I looked at what 5 out of 10 experts said based on this many experiments they conducted. And they're like, well, you didn't read up on numerology, did you? And I'm like, yeah, because numerology is fucking stupid. God damn.
Because of my condition.
You know what numerology is, right, Lena?
No, why the fuck would I know that?
I don't, because maybe you heard about it.
No, I don't know. What is it?
So it's basically where you go, this thing has this number of things, therefore it equals this number. Like this other thing that has this number of things.
Okay.
So it would be like, fuck. Okay, let me think of something. The Devil May Cry 5th Anniversary Collection has 6 words in it. 6 words, and it contains 3 games. If you take 6 3 times, you get 666, which is the number of the devil. Therefore, Devil May Cry is actually a satanic game series. It's something like that.
Okay.
It's
I
stupid.
See. Yeah. Fucking Mike. Okay. As my present is veiled in darkness, so too is my past clouded from memory.
Clouded. Right.
Right.
How well can you do an evil jester voice? Lavuki possessed the sin of greed, and his performances involve torturing sinners.
Nails are too long.
I don't know.
That's all I heard.
I burped. I mean, I can do like a Joker impression. I can do a good evil laugh, if that makes you happy. I mean, I just laugh like a fucking clown, so if I just put a little evil lilt to it, there you go. It's fun. Darkness! Darkness! Envisioning me, all that I see!
The darkness that I fear is not the darkness that I see whenever I open my eyes. Whenever I open my eyes.
How did he? What the fuck?
What?
I did that thing and I got Philly and then Bollywood.
In your captions.
Yeah, in my captions. Sorry.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Okay. The real darkness lies in my heart. It's so poetic.
In your heart?
China.
Sorry. I don't know why. Okay.
Do you need help? China.
China.
I have no memory of the time before I became the Moir.
Sorry. Go on.
That really gave you a giggle.
It's so funny.
I awoke from darkness, into darkness, you might say. I was born in the darkness.
Were you raised by it?
I was raised by the darkness. I was singing in a restaurant those days. Oh, I love that MIDI cymbal crash. It's just a bunch of cymbal sounds layered over each other.
Why do I gotta scream about Eggman?
It's funny. Do it.
Eggman! He's pissing all over the fucking moon! How's that? What was it that she said about not being able to remember the light?
I do not know my past. Perhaps I committed some terrible crime in my past. Everything before becoming Lemoir. Oh, let's try it again. Everything before becoming Lemoir is lost to me. Discord, come down. Oh my god.
Discord's not having it tonight.
I don't think you. I can think of no other explanation. I'm gay. Why else would an agent of Interpol approach me?
So I don't have a chance? You're like 20 years younger than me.
You ever heard of this term, just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but have you ever heard the term cougar?
That reminds me,
Or
my
MILF.
little brother, my fucking little brother, Eric, the
Oh,
oldest
no.
of the three, was like, that's what you are, Lena. It's like, you're like a cougar or something. And I'm like, first of all, don't call me that. Second of all, no, I'm not. Third of all, shut up.
What the? Why the fuck would he say you're a cougar?
Because they just want to make fun of the fact that I'm older. That's it. It's literally nothing deeper than that.
No, I get it. I'm just like, what the fuck? Okay. Oh yeah, chat. Congrats to my little brother. He got engaged.
Apparently.
Yeah, I found out today, and it happened at least a week ago. Because nobody texted me that the day that everybody else was informed, even though I was actively texting my mom the day after. Yay. But, you know, congrats to my little brother.
Finally tying the knot, getting hitched down.
Wow, Lena.
No way!
Now you can go from girlfriend stealer to homewrecker.
Yeah! No way! That seems really unlikely to me.
I mean, you're such a sweet person, Lamar.
I thank you. Machi, too, tells me this often when I fear who I might have been.
Wow.
Got
Anyways.
it. Really dry.
Give me that.
That's been lying there since like the whole fucking time. Why have we not picked that up?
I know. I tried earlier and it just didn't let me.
Didn't you like try earlier?
Yeah. And I just didn't. It was like a force compelled me to leave it there. It's small. Maybe no one's noticed it.
Both noticed it. I kind of want to pick it up. It'd make a cool souvenir, don't you think?
It does stick out in my mind for some reason.
Kind of like it was supposed to be there.
Can you just fucking grab it, please? Wow. That's Lamwar's dressing room and the scene of the crime. It's kind of lightly guarded for being a crime scene.
Complaining? Makes it easier for us to just go in. Add Emma. And Emma gave us her okay, right?
At Emma.
At Emma.
Yeah. At Emma. Hi. It's like Trucy's first tweet ever.
Mm-hmm.
We can wander in and do as we like.
How is Emma doing anyway?
I don't care.
I hope she's not getting cavities from eating all those chocolate snackoos.
Those are chocolate? I thought they were like mini jerky things.
No,
Or like chips.
If they are crunchy, they're probably more like chocolate Cheetos. But with no cheese.
Wafers is a better word.
Yes.
Than crunchy.
Miniature wafers. Thank you, Lena. You're so smart.
Dang. I just don't want to associate Cheetos and chocolate.
That's fair, but like... Sweet.
Chalky cocks.
Oh, God. I love how all of the lights just look like cat eyes.
I was just thinking that, yeah.
Meow.
It's just Neko arc.
Whoa, that guitar case looks new. Seeing these mirrors lined up like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room. Look at all that makeup.
All I know is they sure don't make much of a clue.
They sure don't make for much of a clue.
I guess she's not into makeup. They stare. The murder weapon. So it belonged to Mr. Lettuce.
These normal revolvers look like water guns.
Mr. Lettuce was a big man. But how about the
Big
person
man.
who shot him? Wouldn't they have to be about his size? Whoa. Hey, look! A part of the carpet has been torn up here.
That was the part we did the luminol testing on in court.
Luminol. Right.
You know what I couldn't stop thinking about? How much I really wanted to drink it. I mean, it just looks like water. And I was kind of thirsty during court. And it smelled nice.
I'm going to ask you to stop being involved in any of the forensic stuff that we look into with Emma.
Oh.
But why?
Who's gonna pay for this carpet? But why?
As long as it's not us. Maybe the shooter?
I guess it's true what they say. Crime doesn't pay.
I would hope that carpet replacement costs weren't the only thing holding you back. I would figure it would be insurance.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Nani? This was the window where Lamar saw the crime from. I wish it was that simple.
Kind of hard to see a crime when you can't see. But she did hear it.
Yeah, but the window was closed.
Maybe she heard it some other way?
That's a very interesting thought.
That's one heavy-duty bouquet there.
Is it bouquet or bouquet?
I don't care.
I have trouble thinking of flowers as being heavy duty. Hey, what's up, Pappy?
I'm happy. But they call lots of things heavy-duty.
Not flowers, they don't.
What about a heavy scent?
I think you mean heady.
It's heaty.
Heady? But she said heavy.
Heaty. Yeah, but I've never heard that word say heady. I've only ever heaty scent. Is it really heady? And I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
I dropped my phone. Let me look it up.
What if the flowers were plastic?
Then they wouldn't be heavy. Trucy.
They still wouldn't be heavy. That insurance fucking beat fucks where you can save 10% off of chaotically destroyed rooms? Fuck yeah. Okay, then. Thank you. Please tell me how it's pronounced.
American pronunciation.
I'm not going to trust that. That's not a person.
We are looking at how to pronounce this word correctly.
Why that? That's not what I... Ugh. Heady.
Hmm. I'm not gonna trust that. It's not a person.
Yeah, it's heady.
Maybe I just didn't like the idea that it'd be heady. It just sounds stupid.
I mean, that's how you spell
Heady
head,
sounds-
right?
Look me in the eyes and tell me every single English word you know that looks like a word and sounds differently.
No.
Don't give me an actual example.
I can't. I couldn't even think of anything. No, I know. I know it's not real insurance.
Okay, what if they were made out of metal?
What, like a magnolia made out of steel?
Yes, exactly. Though I hope all my fans don't start throwing metal flowers at me.
Happy sent an example.
Good. See? Shut
Except
up.
those are all words that are spelled differently but sound the same. So that's the opposite of
Doesn't
what
matter.
Lena was looking for.
Doesn't matter. But I appreciate you trying.
It was a good attempt. What the fuck's up with that wall?
Why not touch it?
That's one of those permanent dryers you see in hair salons. Oh, what?
Okay, I don't know why it's placed there.
Right?
Is that what they're really called?
Permanent pluck, cluck. Nice. Aw, I want to do it.
Sorry.
Pluck, duck. I don't remember exactly duck.
Fun to rhyme. Do, do, do. Not the time. Anyways. Is
It's a
that
fun
what
one.
they're really called? Permanent dryers?
Oh, I forgot I'm not clicked into the game. Do I look like a beautician? I just know they dry your hair and give you a permanent.
What?
I
A permanent?
don't know.
What do you mean? What? Paul? Did he have, what? Okay. It just doesn't sound very glamorous, you know? We just had this exact conversation about the word heady. I don't like how it sounds, therefore I'm not gonna say it.
I think he's confusing perm to mean permanent.
Mm-hmm.
That or maybe perm does stand for permanent. I don't know. Okay, how about per machine?
I could go more simple, like permer. What the fuck is the point of this?
This isn't
It's
a
fine.
bad game, thinking up official names for things. Not that it makes the name actually official or anything. This isn't a bad game. God damn, Apollo. He really was like, we need to get back to the case, but let's continue this game later. Oh, Apollo. You fucking stupid.
Permer. Rated R.
No, not the spermer. "7 minutes is all I have left to live."
7 minutes is all I can spare.
That's why he's crying. He's only got 7 minutes left. Wow. Let me just heat up my dinner with this lamp. Interesting interior decor. But I don't really see anything noteworthy. Except for those stupid fucking boots. Ugh. What do you think, Lena? Anything important?
I don't know.
Right? It's like I'm having such a hard time figuring out if there's anything actually important among the 50,000 random objects just scattered around each of these rooms.
Mm-hmm. I think what Apollo's trying to say is that he's seen people use those when they're getting a perm. It's just one of those hair dryers that just sit over top of you while your hair gets put into place.
Yes.
Tittle. What's this one song of hers that's always stuck in my head right now? Medicine?
Now that's a big instrument case. Oh, we've read this before.
Yes.
20 violins. You could fit 5 Trucies in there, I bet.
Yeah, medicine. That's the song I'm stuck with. No, it's not it. No. Yeah, it is. This song? Sorry.
Piano.
She played so beautifully.
Yeah, like a real pianist.
Just silly, Apollo. How can you call someone as good as Machi a pianist? Why, that's like throwing you in the same class as Daddy.
Good thing Mr. Wright didn't hear that one.
Right? Seriously, that's what they're supposed to be called.
Trucy, that's the official title. I'm sorry your dad sucks.
I still can't believe we found Machi and Mr. Lettuce up on top of that tower.
I bet it does. It's just nice. Yeah, I said that on purpose because I thought that's what Trucy was saying. But
Right.
no, she's comparing Machi. She hears that word and thinks of her dad, not Machi.
Yep.
Pianist is how you're supposed to say it, but most people say pianist
Just
nowadays.
to make it sound a little less like penis.
Yeah.
Penis.
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 Anyways.
Oh, the penis game cracks me up. Yeah, I used to not like high places. Now I hate them.
It's not like it would have been. It's not like it would have been nicer if we found a dead body closer to the ground. Though that reminds me, Daddy's bad with heights too.
Huh, no kidding.
He took me on a Ferris wheel ride a while ago. He took me on a Ferris wheel. He took me on a Ferris wheel ride a while ago, you know. Halfway through, his face got all green and he mumbled objection over and over.
Poor guy.
Do you think he always had a thing with heights, or do you think that only happened because he fell?
I think there were moments where he talked about having a bit of a thing with heights. I think it got worse after he fell. Yeah, he definitely did not like heights to some extent, because I think there's a line about it. I should have clipped it. Clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it. Grab your favorite part and snip it. Keep it forever posted online. Sorry. Look at all the electronics. They must be sound related. Yeah, we know this already, Apollo.
Doesn't seeing a bunch of machines like this just make you want to fiddle with them?
A little bit, yeah. I just want to go boop, 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 boop.
Can I, Apollo? Please?
No, no fiddling. You'll break something.
If you're gonna make an omelet, you gotta break some eggs. That's what Daddy always says.
These eggs look kind of expensive. Ooh, very
Telling me.
topical, Apollo. Damn. Oh, my wallet just fucking ached.
From the non-existent eggs we don't own
Right.
yet.
Anyways, we have an ad break coming up here, so I'm going to get that prepped. No. That's the ladder we used to climb up the stage tower. Not a moment I'm likely to forget anytime soon.
Me neither. I'll never be able to climb another tower again without thinking about it, you know?
I'll never be able to climb a tower again, period. Okay, Apollo. Okay, we'll be back after the ad break. See you guys in a little bit. Okay. Sorry, like I said, I was getting an energy drink, and also I was putting my cat away so Hannibal can go out.
And I was shitting myself.
Maybe just a little. I mean, only as much as you want me to.
No.
Yeah, I hated that too. That was bad. That was very bad. It was not funny.
That was bad. That was very bad. I'm glad we can all agree. That was bad.
Nobody laughed.
Is it not the drawing?
Gravy! She misunderstood gravely to be gravy. She's the one that poured the gravy on the scroll. They don't know what's about to hit them. Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Ouchies. Yes. Yeah! Yeah! Daredevil! Unravel is the goat! That was a little cheap. It was a little cheap. I didn't have to do that to him, but I knew it was the most surefire way to win.
Does he show any ice cream? Or is he just mentioned?
Oh,
guys are
this
up
must
right
be
now.
the perspective I need.
Why the fuck is Spotify? Oh, there it is. I need to listen to more Tyler, the Creator.
Wow. Maybe he's left. I mean, he just lost a hand for it.
Yeah.
That's insensitive.
It's nothing worse than what I've said.
Yeah, I know.
They're using thermal imaging.
Oh,
What?
I... Oh my god, please, for the love of God. I'm so scared if you have an in-game build, bro. I just want to let you know that. Hey,
Oh,
hey, can
did
you turn
he-
around so I can see your butt again, Michael? Turn around slowly.
Did he show up in your chat or something? Or is he up there?
No, he's bro, he's right there.
Oh, there he is, yeah.
Stupid. You silly. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you stupid. That was mean. Okay. Why is my controller doing that?
Okay. Shoop. God, what happened to the music? Can I get the music
I know.
back,
I'm
game?
so fucking hard to concentrate since there's nothing to listen to.
Yeah, it's like not going to start back up until we talk to someone, I think. Ah! Finally.
Oh
Now,
my
just
god!
Stay here.
Nudity!
Yeah, but I can't. I have to wander around to more places that won't have it. What's up, Yuki? God, I'm just trying to think of what else we can examine, you know? Hmm. Or what we can present that we find, you know?
Yeah.
But I can't see it. Congrats, Lena.
Oh, did I get the lottery?
You did. That's actually spooked me. Damn, I've
I could
already
clear the
stared
queue.
directly
Should
down
I
the
clear
barrel.
queue?
You don't have to. Doing all
It'd
right.
make for a
That's
bigger
good to hear.
prize.
If you clear the queue?
No, if I don't clear the queue,
Oh,
we're
yeah, if
already
you
at
don't.
105.
Yeah. Let's leave it.
Ooh, yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Hmm. Uh-huh. I really am trying to figure out what could be. Nope, she's got nothing. Hmm. Nope, nothing there. Not even about your own brooch? Come on. Brooch? 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 I forgot. That's what I thought, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have no fucking clue, honestly.
Blimp?
Blimp!
Back. Look!
blimp.
You bought a Beyblade for like $2? Awesome. Those balloons next to it have sponsor ads on them.
Let's see. Big sale, all shirts 50% off.
Oh, it's an ad for the department store next door. Guilty as charged. Tour. Swordran 360F. I don't know much about Beyblade. I just enjoy hearing people talk about them. Look, a massive sign for the Guilty as Charged tour. A giant prosecutor Gavin stares out over the arena.
Who that's supposed to be, that picture?
I guess so.
Ooh, maybe I can take it to the office when they're done with it.
That's a huge thing, dude.
Where would you put it? You couldn't even get that thing through the front door.
Then I'll put it outside. I bet it'd be good for business.
Just as long as no one comes expecting us to prosecute.
Well, if anyone comes looking for a concert, leave it to me. Ah!
Is this part of some twisted plan of hers to make her singing debut, I wonder? All right, the music's gone. Lena is suffering again.
Play my own music.
Let's get out of here.
What?
Now, what the shit?
Hey, yo, look at that.
Get-
Uh-huh.
I think he said, I am sorry I cannot speak your language. You are very beautiful, fair maiden.
This is why I never trust a translator. Nope.
I don't know, try the brooch? No, I don't think anything. I don't know.
Point a gun at him! Damn it. He's cool undercover. Come on, man. You have to have something. I've looked all over the place and there's nothing to find.
So, Machi, you can see, right? Machi can see, and Lamar can't. The whole world's gone topsy-turvy. Sorry, Apollo. I don't think we're gonna get any information out of Machi. Which makes sense.
Yeah, I guess it does. Fuck. Oh my god, what do I have to find?
I don't know, let's go back to Lamar now that you actually finished all three of those options. I didn't think so.
Uh-huh. Okay. You know what? Let's try looking around the Gavineers' dressing room again. A police uniform hangs on the stand here.
Oh, try mine. Nothing to see here. Move along.
It's okay. You don't have to go that far to be special. I mean, you're not exactly the type who's just another face in the crowd.
Bro!
Really? You think so? I guess you're right.
Now I feel like a meanie for making that insinuation.
You should feel like a meanie, you ass!
Wow, what an asshole.
Yeah.
It's a stack of Lamar's postcards. There it is, the landscape painter in sound.
You can see a cat.
What?
Must be hard to pretend you can see when you can't.
Yet the way she sings so effortlessly, you'd think she had life easy. Some people are just impressive like that.
You know it. It just makes me think about how much further I have to go.
I hope we can solve this quickly and not add to her troubles.
Guitar! That's a legendary AA 400! The Red Badger!
I thought rock was supposed to be rebellious, not civic.
Every aspiring guitarist wants one of these.
Are you included?
They even paint their own guitars to look like it.
Ah, the fickleness of youth.
You should dye your hair badger red, too.
I like my hair. I like my hair the way it is. Thank you very much.
Oh, the stubbornness of age.
Why is that plastic bowl of stew sitting there?
But they use it for interrogating bad guys. Fess up to what you did, and we'll let you eat that stew.
That's just mean.
It gets worse. See, if the bad guy confesses, they say, "Okay, eat it. If you can. See, it's made of plastic." It's like, you don't know which ones are the real bad guys.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Trucy. It's like you don't even know who the real bad guys are. Someone drew the Gavineer's mark in lipstick here.
Don't think for a fucking second that wasn't Gavin himself. I
Right.
refuse to believe that a centric asshole would not do that.
Yeah, he totally would.
Lipstick. I like to wear lipstick someday.
Oh, you don't use lipstick yet, Trucy?
Daddy won't let me. Not until I learn to play piano, he says.
You'll be waiting a long time then, I'm afraid. Damn, Phoenix.
I want to see his little girl grow up too fast.
That's fair. This place is decorated like a high school dance. Though I think our decorations were paper, not chains.
The Gavineers are into chains. It's part of their image.
Don't.
He's in a bondage? Ew.
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew it. I knew it.
I...
Huh, no kidding.
Since they use change on the cover art for Gonna Lock You Up.
They're really into the whole police thing, aren't they?
It'd be cooler if they turned the red light on.
They don't have to turn on the red light. Oh my god, that's a police reference. Roxanne!
Oh, sand.
You don't have to turn on the red light. Those days are over.
Days are over.
You don't have to say
You don't have to say your body
night.
to the night. Roxanne.
Ooh, a cruiser guitar! They sold those to commemorate 5 years of the band.
Rocking it hard under the speed limit.
More like rocking hard under the speed limit.
There's a cruiser bass. Just continues. There's a cruiser bass, a cruiser drum set, and a cruiser keyboard. Even a cruiser whistle.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that last one.
And they have a cruiser kit. They even have a... I can't. No, I don't want to say it as true. See, never mind.
Oh.
But I will say it in my voice. And they have a cruiser dildo, too. It just reminded me of Ghost and the
Oh
Gildo.
my god. Not the Gildo.
The best merchandising ever. I still low-key want it, but I wouldn't want it. I don't know where I'd put it. I guess... I don't...
Mariana Gildo.
Mariana. You're not. You're just... No. That's fine.
It's for blowing the whistle on criminals.
I don't think that requires an actual whistle, truthfully. I don't think that requires an actual whistle, Trucy.
Are your eyes closed, Hannibal? Or are they open? Are you asleep? Okay, now they're closed.
What's a police recruitment poster doing here? Apollo, this is like the last place I would be surprised to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Apollo. Rock on with the police.
Maybe they're trying to trick kids into thinking the police are some kind of band.
That's just silly. Who'd name a band the Police?
Okay, this whole section was just to make a police reference.
I guess
I'm so
so.
fucking upset. Let's leave. I hate this game.
Is there anything else to examine? That might have been it. Oh, wait.
The speaker.
The speaker here is the same as the one in Lamar's room. I wonder if this one was blaring as loud as hers.
I don't see a volume control anywhere in the room. My guess is to give all the rooms equal treatment.
You mean equal punishment?
You're so fucking old, Apollo. Oh my God.
Fuck you. Those are some pretty heavy-duty gloves. Maybe they have to carry around hot pots or something?
They are a little thick. I couldn't even stuff a pigeon in those. What?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I love the idea. Just him just staring at her like, that's exactly what I was thinking.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Back to Lamar's room. La 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 la. No, 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 no. The shooter must have used that to climb up to the vent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All this tragedy because someone left a stepladder here.
I don't think Mr. Lettuce was shot because of the ladder.
You think it was Machi?
I guess. That air vent is pretty small after all. Does that prove he was at the scene? Did he escape in the time between the gunshots and us opening the door?
I don't know, Apollo. Did he?
Did he? They found Machi Tabai's fingerprints on that air vent. What's with the long face?
It's a little lackluster, you know?
Lackluster?
I mean, using the air vent is so obvious. No audience is going to pay good money to see a trick like that.
Things must look different through a magician's eyes.
It'd be much cooler if the killer got out through that tiny window.
I agree.
Don't go there. You'll get your head stuck.
Hmm.
La 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 la. Let's look at the brooch again. Right after the shooting took place, Lamar tried to come into the dressing room and dropped her brooch.
I think that fits with the other stuff we know. Do you think the timing of when she dropped it is important?
Yeah, something about it bugs me, that's for sure. It bugs me. Ooh, bug.
Look, it's fruit. Fruit, Apollo! Fruit!
I heard you the first time. It sure is a lot of fruit. I doubt anyone would miss a bit of watermelon.
I know. I'll make it vanish. Into my stomach.
Better not. They might make you pay for it. And if you have the money for that, you should probably repaint the office first.
Watermelons are that expensive?
In Japan.
These could have been
part of
imported from some
Japanifornia.
exotic locale for all we know. Yeah, in Japan, they definitely are. That's not a water...
Fruits are, like,
Oh, that's a
expensive in
watermelon.
Japan.
Yeah, melons. Melons. That's one of the biggest, most expensive-looking TVs I've ever seen.
Bro. No.
Joke's on him. That's nothing nowadays.
Yeah. Too bad to never own one. Too bad you never own one.
Never's kinda harsh, Trucy. Trucy.
Like my little brother who can't say sushi. He says shuchi.
No.
Shuchi.
It's because of the SH beforehand.
How
Harsh.
about for all eternity then?
Same difference.
Only old people say that.
Fuck off. How's that? Look at the way those bullets tore through this thick wall. That revolver really was something else.
The childish banter between those two, the idea is so funny. I'm like, fuck up, huh? You just hear that through the door. You're just like, what are they talking about?
How's that for how's that for old people who would talk like that?
I think I'm a bad influence on you.
I think you're an asshole.
Calling me a little girl an asshole?
No, you're right. I'm sorry. You got it all from your bad influence of a father.
I want to say you're wrong so badly.
What if someone as little as me could even fire it?
Probably not.
Dislocating your shoulder would kind of put a crimp on your stage career.
Daddy always has stiff shoulders. Maybe they could loosen him up.
Don't even mention it. I'm afraid he might go out and actually try it.
Nah, he doesn't have the guts to pull the trigger, I bet.
Case closed. It's a poster for another show. This summer, a Legal Eagles production of Case Closed.
This summer, Case Closed, the stage play. Because Japan loves stage plays.
Yes, they do. Like more than
It's a
Lena
performance
does.
group.
Yeah.
Turns out they're all law enforcement related too. Apparently, their serious betrayal of law and order is a big draw.
That sounds so boring. It's probably pretty interesting.
You're a complicated man, Mr. Apollo Justice.
And you're a simple-minded woman, child.
Say your name. Trucy, right? Is that what you're looking for?
No, I just said child.
Damn.
No one make any movements. I'm going to take a picture of my cat before he realizes I'm going to take a picture of him.
Shh,
'Cause
shh,
you will move
shh.
if he
Everyone
sees
be
the
quiet. Shh. Don't let him realize. I mean, act normal. Act normal. Blah, 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 blah. Ha, ha, ha. Nothing weird is happening right now. Shh. Shut the fuck up. Don't disturb him.
Okay, I did it.
Yeah!
A stack of presents for Lamore.
Okay. Let's get more pictures.
Stars always get the Stars always get the biggest presents.
Oh god, his eyes. I just realized in the picture. They aren't fully closed.
You know, you could give me a present, Apollo.
Here, have a piece of candy.
Gee, thanks.
She must not get a lot of presents. Poor girl. Yeah, I got nothing. We've examined, like, actually fucking everything. What the fuck?
Suffocate.
A speaker for monitoring the stage. It was blaring at the time of the shooting.
His little TVs.
Sorry.
Oh shit, tiny TVs. Ah! She's gone.
It's a pretty old model. It's a pretty old model for such a nice place.
I guess they don't care about sound quality back here, as long as you can hear it. Not that a loss of fidelity could possibly make that music worse.
Oh,
Good speakers must cost a lot. You have any idea how much a nice one that size would cost, Apollo?
Like $2,000.
Holy shit.
Probably a good 10 years of your allowance, give or take.
It's
Try that again.
almost $600.
$5 a month? Poor Trucy. Wait till she finds out you need to buy 2 speakers for a stereo.
yeah.
That was an achievement.
thought-
That was an achievement. Trucy's
was it?
woes.
Woes.
As in you're sad.
Yeah. A Gavinier poster.
How many of those did they put up anyway?
Prosecutor Gavin looks so cool on stage. You should learn to play the guitar too, Apollo. You can accompany my magic act.
We'd certainly be a novelty act, if nothing else. I'll think about it if I ever lose my attorney's badge. Damn, Apollo. That's... Oh my god. Even when, like, Phoenix isn't there to, like, piss him off, he still knows the perfect thing to say to be petty to Mr. Right. Maybe I'll start learning guitar if I lose my attorney's badge. God damn. That would be the Blue Badger, the police mascot. There's a guy outside in a giant blue badger costume lumbering about. He stands out even more than those Gaviniers posters.
It's all the same. He's the band mascot too, you know.
I can't picture Prosecutor Gavin going for that kind of thing.
I can picture Prosecutor Gavin going for your kind of thing.
I'm sorry,
Neither
what was
can
that?
I. Neither can I.
No, before that?
I bet there's a story there just waiting to be told. Between you and him.
Okay, I heard that.
Thirsty, Apollo.
Yeah, we know.
Yep, we know. Wow, Trucy, that's the most obvious statement you've made today.
Aw.
Want something to drink?
How about this one? A steel samurai soda.
Now in real steel flavor.
Huh?
Here, my treat.
This isn't enough change.
The machines outside are cheaper. This one is highway robbery. Damn, Apollo, good eye.
Wow.
I mean, that's how they do it, though. They really will be like, for the general public, slightly cheaper. For the employees, $20. It's like, it's one soda. Why is it $20? A concert poster for the Guilty as Charged tour.
I love that name. Guilty as charged.
Seems kind of negative to me.
Yeah, you would say that.
Well, why don't we do the opposite?
Yeah, you would say that.
Magician Trucy presents the Innocent as Charged tour.
It kind of loses its impact, doesn't it? The Innocent Until Proven Guilty tour. I'll take that one. The fact that this entire game series runs on guilty until proven innocent is so frustrating. Looks like an instrument case. A big instrument case.
There's a great magic trick you can do with one of these.
Huh? What kind?
The miraculous, beautiful girl escapes the case illusion.
So it's the girl who's miraculous, not the escape?
So picky.
Oh, God. What else is there? That's the Governor's dressing room. They're all out on the investigation. Being backstage isn't half as glamorous without a band here.
Says the guy who doesn't like listening to said band.
Well, sure, but it's a concert hall. Like, imagine being in a concert hall when there's no band.
Yeah, because I'm there. I'm the band.
Man, that's a bit presumptuous.
Nah! Every time I've been in the back of a concert hall, I was the one before me.
Every time we touch, I get this feeling.
Get this feeling.
I don't know why.
Every time we fucking do this again. Oh, we're both trying our best.
Where the fuck is it? I'm looking it up. I cannot keep wandering around these silent fucking rooms. I'm gonna go insane.
I will provide background music. Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time I kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you hear my heart beat fast? I want this to last.
Oh,
Did
strategy
you by
wiki,
my
I
side?
adore you.
And every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time I kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you feel my heart beat slow? Oh, I can't let you go. Want you in my life.
What the fuck? I'm on the wrong fucking case. Oh, that explains it.
Shut up. Fucking Windows.
I'm silly. I was supposed to go to case 3, not case 4. We're not on case 4. Here we go. First day investigation. Day 2 trial. Day 2 investigation. What the fuck am I missing?
Your arms are my castle. Your heart
No
is my
fucking
sky.
way.
What? Well, I'll just let you show. Don't say
Yeah,
it. Don't say it.
just wait. Lamar dropped a bomb in court today. It was Darian.
I should have opened my mouth and said, "Oh, maybe we have to do that thing where we have to go back and talk to the other character, like we do
Right.
with Maya sometimes." I should have said that.
Oh,
well.
man. It happens so rarely that they actually require it, though, you know?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Usually it's entirely
Lamar's-
optional.
Mm-hmm.
Lamar said she never forgotten a voice, right? That's so cool.
I guess.
What's that called again? Elephant ears? I bet that's what they're called.
Somehow I don't think that means what you think it means. And she has to be wrong this time.
Wrong? Why?
I mean, look! Those gunshots were right during the concert.
That's right. I was burning at the dance floor at the time.
Right. Did you happen to look up on stage? Maybe at Darian even?
You bet I did. He's one of the Gavaneers' guitarists after all. He's so cool. Oh,
Right. All the Gavaneers have a rock-solid alibi. He couldn't have shot Mr. Lettuce backstage.
but Lamar heard him, didn't she? She heard Darian
Darian.
backstage, right?
Somebody's either wrong or lying very badly here.
Ow, 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 ow.
An Interpol agent.
I was wondering, what is Interpol anyway?
Huh? Interpol? They're the guys who catch international criminals.
Yeah, this is totally common knowledge.
She's a little girl like me. Why can't they just call them international police instead of making up some silly name?
Yeah. Anyway, you think he was investigating Lemoire?
Yeah, stares at her. Anyway.
I like to imagine that he does like the face that he does whenever he's like looking for like someone's Twitch. He's just like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah! Just like eyes fully wide open, staring directly into her soul. Uh-huh. Anyways.
Don't do that.
She's not a criminal.
She couldn't be.
Don't be fooled by appearances is all I'm saying.
But remember, I'm a magician, Apollo. I can spot a palmed coin at 50 paces.
If only it were that easy. In any case, we know he was working on something.
I wonder if it was something that has something... I wonder if it was something that has something to do with something. That something being our case. The last something, I mean.
Something like that. Frankly, the whole thing is making my head hurt. What was Mr. Lettuce up to? Oh, ha, 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 ha! Trucy, was that another one of your tricks?
It wasn't me. I can't even make Mr. Head laugh like that.
Oh, it's you.
Wherever the mundane gives way to miracles, a word is whispered. Grammary!
The other day...
Whoa, he's gone.
We didn't just imagine that, did we?
He was wearing a silk hat, friend of yours.
Hardly.
I love that line. We meet again. Nice to meet you. Who are you? And could you please stop smirking like that?
Ooh, Uncle Valent. Valent? Let's do Valent.
Yeah, Valent, I guess.
Volant.
Uncle Valent? He's your uncle?
No, silly. It's the great Gramary. Valent Gramary.
Valent Gramary. Volant Ram. I'm trying to like say it other ways.
I don't think that one is a pun because that last name is just like a line of famous magicians in this.
Okay.
The Grand Magician.
Yes, it is I, the Great Valiant Gramary. The Great Valiant Gramary, as seen on television. My best guess is valiant, as in like the word valiant.
Mm-hmm.
And could you please stop smirking like that? It's been a while, Miss Trucy. 7 years, to be exact. My, how you've grown.
Good to see you again, Uncle Valent.
Uncle Valent. Valent.
You look exactly the same.
I hate to intrude, but what is a great magician doing paying us a visit? I believe it was you who wished to see me. So be quick with your questions. And do not quail, quake, or quiver. I am quite tame. Though my stardom may sear the sight, I'm quite down to earth when need calls. He does have a certain aura to him, it's true.
Let's ask him about the case, Apollo.
His aura sure isn't lost on our magician in the making. She's practically drooling with enthusiasm.
Draw. Uncle Valent's one of Daddy's best friends. That's why I call him Uncle.
What? Daddy? You mean Mr. Wright?
No, I mean my real daddy.
Trucy's real father? Ta-da!
Wait, Apollo. Don't tell me you don't know about Troop Grammary.
Troop Grammary. Huh? No. But it does sound kind of familiar. Oh, lost life! Lamentably listless lad! To not know of the greatest troop of magicians on the planet!
I know Penn and Teller.
Yeah, they're one of my favorite magician groups. Oh, you wound me.
They're but TV personalities, nothing compared to the great Gramaryes.
Valiant Grammarye. The name began to surface in my mind. It was a name I'd heard on television as a child.
You bet you've heard the name.
Singular.
He made a cruise ship disappear. And he blew up in an amusement park.
Oh, so he's a terrorist.
No.
I mean, he's got me there.
Oh.
But no, never formally charged.
That's great. I like
I knew you would like that joke.
Oh, and he made all this gold disappear from a safe. And then escaped from a high security prison.
that. Wow, you're really making it sound like he'd be the perfect guy to do this shot.
Right. You said he is a magician? I open the locks to hearts chained by mediocrity. This is the true miracle of Troop Grammary. Wait,
Apollo?
I do remember seeing you on television a long time ago. Weren't you with someone else? Like a duo?
A duo?
Yeah, you had a partner. Something Grammary. Yes, Zach Grammary. A masterful maker of magic, a capable crafter of shining showmanship. Why is everyone so quiet?
Daddy.
Daddy? Huh? Oh, no way! Once upon a time, Troop Grammary included 2 grand magicians. Myself, Valiant Grammary, and my partner, Zach Grammary. Oh, now I remember you. You were on that show with, what's his name? Chris Hansen. No. That wasn't me. Trucy, I must be going. It was lovely to see you. Just kicks open the door. And this Zach was...
It's just like all the evidence that pins me to that show, I will make myself disappear. Books it.
Ah!
All right, here's the bombshell.
He was my real daddy. Oh,
That was the bombshell.
wow.
Trucy's father, a magician. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I had no idea.
There wasn't much point in talking about it. Not now that he... Wow, this music really isn't fitting the kind of serious topic right now.
My father's dead.
There's no point in talking about it now that he's brutally murdered.
I'm saying he's dead. I don't know. Okay.
There wasn't much point in talking about it. Not now that he's gone.
He's not dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh wait, that's actually really funny. The Garrett's joke. It's even worse when you remember. Like what? It's like It's like one got caught and the other left. You know, one didn't.
Didn't someone actually die on To Catch a Predator?
It's not what I'm talking about.
Well, yeah, but this then plays into that as well.
Oh.
No, it's okay. I'm not lonely.
To catch a predator was a very flawed idea. Good intentions, flawed execution.
Got my daddy after all.
And at times I would say even the good intentions can be questionable.
Mm-hmm.
And you make me laugh, Apollo.
Glad that I'm good for comic relief, at least.
Not that I see daddy around much these days.
I've been remiss in remembering my reasons for my visit. Reasons? Two, in fact. The first being, of course, to see you, Miss Trucy.
Came to see you again, Echo Valent.
It's the police! Dong, 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 dong. We know you're in there, Gramary! Sorry, we were making all the To Catch a Predator jokes. As soon as he was like, to see you, Miss Trucy, all I could think was just...
Trucy's like, I'm gonna go step behind this curtain right now. I'll be right back.
Wow!
That counts Chris Hansen.
That's great! Anyways, I'm heading to the bathroom real quick.
Mr. Valent, have a seat.
I'm sorry, what's going on? Mr. Justice, you're not involved. Please step to the side. That has to do with Cult of the Lamb. So don't worry about it. I'm sure you are. Not one for modesty, are you? When I encountered you at the Colosseum, the first time in 7 years, I could feign not contain my emotions. I wept oceans. And to learn you now defend that poor pianist, that blinded boy, 'twas a hot topic of talk amongst the staff, you know. And defend him you did.
What am I doing?
Try that again.
Was that the bite of 87?
Not the bite of 87?
I'm his defense attorney, actually. My other reason for coming here today was this.
That's a videotape? Dude, that's like ancient by now.
Quite so. A recording of the concert, no less. Okay, look, I'm not that old. It's just, do you know any security system in a massive ancient fucking concert hall like that has up-to-date security systems? Of course it's on VHS.
You got me there.
That's actually a great, cop out as to why
Right.
they would have VHS in the year of the 2020s.
Technically,
That this is supposed to be taking.
I think it's supposed to take place in 2032. Because remember, this was the year Phoenix, this year, 2025 is when Phoenix lost his badge. Which would then mean 7 years from now would be 2032. I brought it for you, Trucy, on behalf of Troop Gramaryes. Will you watch it?
Ari is now playing Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, I saw that. Why does this have a woman's name and a year on it? Ah, wrong one.
He was I was trying to figure out when I completely forgot I was going to make that joke. I'm glad you did. I won!
You won? Oh, a woman. Oh. I have to say, as much as a lot of the 3D in this is not aged well, this is still pretty okay. You know? It's really sad to say it's better than some of the 3D in the later actually 3D games. Oh god, her wrist. I take it back on her wrist. Oh, fucking hell. I mean, these models are way better than any of Apollo's 3D models. God, they fucked up Apollo's face so badly. Wait. There's her brooch. Watch her brooch. Is she going to have it when she shows back up? It's gone! She didn't lose it when Apollo was in the room.
Up together to the sky. So funny.
My guitar! Yeah.
Wow, it's almost as good as it was live. So, what's the word? Mysterious.
There are more mysterious things in her song going on. Way more mysterious. Oh, this Valiant Grammarye has good reasons to be here today. But I wonder what his reasons were to be at that concert. Yeah, I don't have anything to present him to be like, what about this? Why were you at the concert?
I was hoping it would come up, but since it didn't come up, I had to set it up myself. I think it's really funny that he's like, yes, it was me and her father. We were partners. And no, if you're wondering, the V does not only stand for my name. I'm definitely not related to Trucy.
Oh, damn!
I had such a much better setup, and then because nothing came up to the point where I could say it, I completely lost my setup. Also, I can't get over his sleeves. Because his sleeves look like tracksuit sleeves.
Yeah, they do. I had that thought. I mean, I guess it works if you're going to be moving around a lot for a show.
Yeah, but he has what looks like marching band-esque stuff.
Yeah, it's a weird
on
outfit.
His body. Yeah, Doom of the Dark Ages is out.
Oh yeah, did it just come out today?
I don't remember. I'm not really paying attention to that kind of stuff.
I have an idea. We took a look at your performance again. It was even better the second time.
Thank you. That reminds me. That was an incredible illusion you pulled off. Illusion? When you teleported from one stage to the other? Remember? Ah, yes. Apparently they hired a professional magician.
There it is.
Oh,
That's
there it
why he
is.
was there. Valiant Grammarye. I was wondering, do you think you could tell us how it was done?
I'm afraid I cannot. Mr. Grammarye made me swear to never tell a soul.
I was afraid of that.
Hard to be a magician if you can't keep a secret, you know? Ah, I am reminded that I wish to speak to you about something.
Yes?
When I was walking this hallway before, I stumbled upon a small
Fucking finally!
Why
I
couldn't we
stumbled
pick it up
upon a small
before?
device of some kind. It was lying on the floor. It's been standing here
Device?
next to us this whole time.
Yeah, I know, right? Maybe you mean this?
It's been lying there since the day before yesterday. Well, at least we're more aware of it.
Right.
Might I touch it? I thought as much.
What? What'd you think?
This is one of our headsets. Everyone on staff wears one during a concert.
I wonder whose this is.
We use it for communication. It would be quite inconvenient should it go missing.
We'll hold on to it for you then. We'll give it to Prosecutor Gavin when we see him.
Yes, that's best. Thank you. So can I put it on?
Headset attached to Trucy.
So cute!
Oh, that's awesome.
the kind of robot, Apollo?
Everyone on staff was wearing one of these headsets. This might warrant some further inquiry. Can I ask you about this headset, Lamar? You said that all concert staff were wearing one.
That's correct. You need them to communicate across such a large stage.
I'm going to prep the break screen while we go through this dialogue.
Everyone on staff had one, of course. And all of the band members, too, I should think.
So Prosecutor Gavin and his lackeys had them on too, then.
They're quite helpful, though limited. They only work within 30 feet or so. After all, they're only for use on stage. And a stronger signal would interfere with the sound system.
That makes sense. You'd think someone would notice if they dropped their only communications lifeline. So why was this one lying here? Okay. Well, I know who we're going to go talk to again once we come back from the ad break. And let me give you a little hint. His initials almost spell out vag. Sorry. Let me tell you, that V doesn't just stand for Valent. It stands for Virgin.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a little bit.
Is he showing you his screen? Or is he just mentioned?
Oh,
Here's your
this must be the perspective I need.
Why the fuck is Spotify? Oh, there it is. I need to listen to more Tyler, the Creator.
Wow. Maybe he's left. I mean, he just lost a hand for it.
Yeah.
That's insensitive.
It's nothing worse than what I've said.
Yeah, I know.
They're using thermal imaging.
I just strained during an.
Oh! Ah, it's so heartbreaking.
I fucking bawled when he said that. I was bawling. I wasn't bawling, but I was crying. I was fighting the last fight with tears in my eyes.
Damn. Make sure to clip that one too, Lena.
I brought news.
What is it? A duck! Aw, who needs that other shit? I want this duck.
Yeah.
Don't forget to clip this. That's a good one. Charmy!
Charmy! My grown man with a child mind of a child.
Only in the Archie comics.
Only in the Archie comics. I forgot about that part.
Yeah, only in Archie. Only Archie would come up with the idea of, hey, how about we make this bee be a full-grown adult, and then we'll give them brain damage so they'll be a child again.
And trauma.
Yeah, and trauma of their brother dying to drug overdose. Jesus. Oh, Archie. Please change. Archie doesn't have the rights to Sonic anymore. It's fine. Die, clown! I won, Lena.
Oh, hell yeah!
I'm the clown vanquisher. And Clussy destroyer.
I was about to say, you're the cloud destroyer.
Look, it's a
Look,
goddess
and here's a
statue.
statue. Oh my god, it really is!
Dear goddess, please make my penis very big.
Make my tits very big.
Man, that sounds like the opposite of your normal wish.
True.
I gotta find a new guy, so, you know. Okay. Sorry, like I said, I was getting an energy drink, and also I was putting my cat away so Hannibal can go out.
And I was shitting myself.
Maybe just a little. I mean, only as much as you want me to.
No.
Yeah, I hated that too. That was bad. That was very bad. It was not funny.
That was bad. That was very bad. I'm glad we can all agree. That was bad.
Nobody laughed. Here you gonna step in, do anything?
私にはそんな掟は関係ないわ。
そうか、それなら父親と一緒にあの世に送ってやるよ。
Yeah, Kiryu! He's got a gun! Yeah, Karu! Oh, I know I've been saying a lot of silly stuff, and I apologize. That was all just a ruse. Anyways, here's spaghetti. What the fuck was that noise? Did I do that? Huh? Would you like some seal blubber? I pray for you. I pray a flower pot falls from a windowsill and smashes you on the head. That's like an actual line from the song.
I did leave a clone. What's the point? What?
That's weird.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
wait.
Well,
Sorry, I opened Twitch, so it's kind of cool to see it. Anyways. I already said this line, so.
I know. I was just in the conversation. Ah!
Oh my gosh. I forgot I could hear that.
That was a good one. I'll clip it. Don't worry, I know what to do.
see? If you do it correctly, you can really cheese it.
Strangers. So just any random person, even if they're like, help me, you just leave them. I mean, I guess I can't necessarily fully blame you there, but like it still sucks as an idea.
I'm so sorry. You look like a baby.
You're allowed to be a sweaty tryhard, you know.
This is my first hook, guys. I'm so sorry. But you got time.
I don't. I do not.
Trust
I do
every-
not have time,
I'm
Lena.
currently getting.
I don't have time, Lena! Ah!
It's okay.
It's not okay! I'm getting fucked over by myself and catching on everything! I'm dead! No!
The mic peeking is so funny to me right now.
Ah!
I had to try to read Dr. Pepper.
Stop. Stop it.
Dr. Pepper is not
Oh,
really great.
damn it.
She's looking for another. Just
Oh
like
my
me.
God.
I was gonna escape!
Oh.
It's the last fucking challenge! Oh, I forgot I had that gadget now.
Oh shit, I forgot I had a timer on that. No, pause.
What if I don't want to be over here? What if I want to be over there? Then what, game?
Bitch.
Oh, okay, I'll just be cool. I'll just do that. I don't think that was how I was supposed to do that, but you know, whatever. Because Huntress is a skillful hunter and isn't Ghostface. Wow. Simp much?
No.
I didn't know you were into muscle mommies.
For fucking Huntress, and I never get that.
Right.
I can't simp the killer, man, unless it's Wesker. That's like the only person I can simp for.
I like playing Pig. I would
Nemesis.
not simp any of the killers personally.
I'm so sorry that you're my friend.
I mean, if the artist wants to sit on my face, I would be fine with that. But I don't. This was kind of a waste of my power. What the shit? That was weird. Somebody clip that. That was interesting. Oh, God. Nobody's happy.
What the hell?
Oh, okay. Welcome back. I guess. What the fuck? You can just randomly revive? There's something so unhinged and hilarious about scrolling through Blue Sky and just seeing a post that's just, need a girl to come in me, to be honest.
What? I didn't process any of that into the last part. What the fuck did you say?
I said very unhinged to scroll through Blue Sky and just see a post that reads, need a girl to come in me, to be honest.
This is like a year before I come up. Can't believe that scared you.
No, Pippi scared the shit out of me. Oh my God. Sorry, we got distracted by Pippi. Anyways, I have a magician to talk to. Hey, buddy. What's this? You would ask me for a miracle, free of fee? Then thy wish be granted, thy will be done. Thy evidence evicted into the ether. Ah, no evicting, please! Are all magicians like this, I wonder? Oh, God damn it. No, tell me about fucking... So, I was wondering, that stunt in the middle of the song there.
See a stunt?
What about Lemoire vanishing and reappearing?
Oh, that. I guess I'm so used to seeing that happen, I didn't even notice.
So young to be so jaded. Those are pretty enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
They're not very sour, though.
Mm-mm.
Where's the sour and sour punch straws gone? A simple sleight of hand, a petite prestidigitation. A petite prestidigitation. A modicum of magic from me to you.
So that's why you were at the concert.
Yes. I was there to watch my trick take to the air. So you're the one who knows how it was all done. Of course. I am like a deity with the stage as my domain. I suffer no mystery upon those floodlit boards not grasped tightly twixt my fingers. It is a potent primeval power I possess. Well, do you think you could tell me how it was done?
Al?
Trucy?
That's like totally against the rules, Apollo.
This is law. This is law! Criminal law!
This is also a law.
No.
You'd seen the TV show. Even the guy that was doing it. Wow, these Haditos gummies look really funny.
Even the guy on the TV show had to wear a mask and all that to be able to do these things.
What show?
You might remember that TV show where it was like a magician, like the whole point it was to show like the behind the scenes of the most famous magic tricks ever. And like the guy that did it was like masked up and layered up so you can figure out who he was.
Okay. I don't actually remember that show, but I remember Penn and Teller's like Can You Fool Penn and Teller, which was kind of similar, where you try to do a magic trick and like do it without having them figure out how you did it. That was a fun one. I really enjoyed that one. Not during a murder investigation, it's not. Mais non, for my illusions are mine alone, monsieur. Also what? Recall that the terrible occurrence happened later. Well, after my illusion entranced the audience. Oh. Don't even ask. I won't answer.
Bad for you, Apollo.
Ah! Whose side are you on? I, Valiant Gramarye, now make my leave, Miss Trucy.
Oh, rush, Uncle Valiant. You should stay a while.
I'm afraid I cannot. I may not. I shall not. I've been asked to assist with an analysis, and so I shall slink back to the scene. So, you'll be at the concert venue today? Correct. If you would call on me, come to the Coliseum! See you later, crocodile. He messed that up. With a whirl of his cloak and a wink of his eye, he turned around and walked out through the door. Normally.
Normally.
Well, there you go, Apollo. Let's get cracking.
Right. Valiant Gramarye. I've got a few more things to ask him. Foremost among them, that bit of magic that made Lamar disappear. And how he knows Trucy and her real father. Duh, he was part of the fucking same troop. Come on, man.
Hannibal, can you stop sitting on my PS4? If you put something flat on the ground, my cat will sit in it. I don't know why.
Damn it. I was kind of hoping the earpiece would get him. Aww.
Can you... Oh, no, you can't. Never mind. JK.
Kiss him to death.
I know, my good little boy.
La 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 la. Yes! Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. There's only one person I know who can munch with such venom.
Sup, motherfuckers? What are you doing here?
She's still pixelated in like half of her animations.
What are you doing here?
You're right. Wow.
Hello, Emma. You're looking as grumpy as ever.
Oh, am I supposed to be happy?
Someone fucking died.
Give me the second degree in court, and Prosecutor Gavin makes me look like a fool.
You're talking about the bloodstained Mr. Lettuce left?
My department chief had a field day with that one.
Even a blind person could see the shooter wasn't blind. Funny guy, huh? But the bloodstain helped uncover the biggest mystery of all.
Now we know that Mr. Lettuce was really with Interpol. He is being kissed to death.
And he loves it.
We wouldn't have found that without you.
We wouldn't have found that out without you.
I suppose. Maybe that's why the chief gave me these after he was finished chewing me out.
You see why I called them like chocolate flavored Cheetos, right?
No, because I think you said Cheetos because you were like crunchy sounds. And that's the first thing you thought of.
Look
when you
at the
probably should've
shape
gone with,
of
like,
them.
Yeah.
They're shaped like Cheetos.
I just thought you can figure out another thing that was just the chocolate and Cheetos in the same sentence just makes me immediately not want to listen to you because then I can't stop thinking about like chocolate covered Cheetos.
They're shaped like puffy chips. Okay.
Sorry.
Said it was my reward. I hear.
Are chocolate snackoos popular down at the precinct or something? Oh, she's chewing faster.
I was hoping we could check out the crime scene again.
I kiss your feet.
Be my guest. You're not going to find any clues in here. Though I did find something strange. Something strange.
Something strange.
So what did you find? Stop trying to touch the mic. It's so little. I must have passed over it yesterday. I found it under the sofa.
I found it under the sofa.
What?
Whoa.
What is it? Partisan device, I think.
I haven't a clue what.
The bit sticking out from the end looks familiar, so I had it examined. Turns out it's an antenna. Oh, like on a beetle? Like on a cell phone. This device must have used an electronic signal of some sort.
Yeah, this game doesn't realize that cell phones don't have antennas anymore. Most things don't nowadays. I mean, I guess you could say like an RC car.
An electronic signal, you say? Huh. Huh.
Huh.
I'm chewing. Jesus Christ.
Really chewy.
Okay.
I met my embarrassment quota for the year. That's for sure. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
How?
I mean, think about it. Now you don't have to be embarrassed about anything else all year.
If only it worked that way.
I just know Emma and Apollo both looked at her like, really?
Right.
It just bugs me to think that that little kid outsmarted me.
It's so fun to think about the fact that there was a ship of Apollo and Emma.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. It's just two characters about the same age. Yeah, I get it. It's fine.
They're both super sassy with other people.
Uh-huh.
And it makes him even more suspicious. Makes it even more suspicious now that we know he can see. He could have seen the air duct. And he could have shot that revolver. That's not how it sounded in the Morris testimony.
You mean her saying she heard Detective Darian's
voice at the scene? That's right.
Why can't we have a normal, straightforward killing once in a while in this country?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Was that true what you said in court today? You know, about the case?
Sorry, on Baby No Money's Instagram again.
Of course you are.
About how everything was happening according to those song lyrics?
The guitar serenade, you mean?
I found the link.
Can you try that one more time?
Yeah, my Discord skipped.
I found the link, you know.
Hey, Lena.
First, Prosecutor Gavin. What?
I think I know what that device is.
A tapper?
No, it has an antenna. It's supposed to react to something. What mysteriously happened on stage that shouldn't have? And would need a device like that?
The brooch disappeared. No, I'm just kidding. The guitar.
Yeah, I think that's the same sort of device that set Gavin's guitar on fire. I think it was supposed to light up this room, too. Maybe I'm wrong, but, like, still.
You played these games before, right? How is it that you don't know?
Because there's a lot of small details. And I'm very bad at remembering small details and only good at remembering big story beats. I barely remember this case at all. I cannot tell you who the actual murderer is. I just think I know.
All right. Point taken.
First, Prosecutor Gavin's heart-shaped keyring. Prosecutor Gavin's heart-shaped keyring was stolen. Then Lamar flew through the air. Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar caught on fire. And in the end, a bullet took Mr. Latu's life. And he went up into the sky with a guitar. Well, 15 feet up at least. It's kind of hard to chalk it up to coincidence. I know! And I found it! You think the same person did all of this?
Don't ask me. I didn't do it.
Neither did I. I couldn't fit through that air vent anyway.
What? You don't think I did it?
Sometimes I worry about that girl. Yep, that's what I thought. Her rate of chewing is increasing. Better back off before it's too late. Okay, that tells me something else I need to know, though. That's what I thought. I just kind of went in there to check, but yeah, I thought.
Whoa! That song. Isn't that what... Isn't that the one Lamar was singing?
Yeah, you're right. The guitar serenade.
Wow. I'd love to do a show on a stage like this.
I'd come to see that.
The house is full, and as one, the audience sighs with wonderment. There I am, singing my ballad, rose petals swirling through the air.
Not bad. Wait, aren't you a magician?
Why did my mom like this post? She doesn't even know Yakuza. Instagram shows you people that you're friends with or like follow that likes shit,
Mhm.
and it's telling me that my mom liked this post of Yakuza, which is 4 cosplayers dressed up as Kiryu, Nishiki, fucking Majima, and then another character.
She probably recognizes it
playing-
because of you.
I doubt it. I don't think I've showed her anything Yakuza related. I don't know. She probably just thinks it's a funny video. That's fair.
Probably.
Anyways.
Oh. That's right. I was a magician, wasn't I?
Some dedication. Aha! If it isn't Miss Trucy, and indeed it is. One more time.
Oh.
Okay. What exactly are you doing here? I take real responsibility in tasks undertaken. I'm inspecting my equipment of illusion to make sure naught is amiss.
Well, what are you doing? What are you doing? Shut up.
The Lamar teleportation illusion. Ooh.
Should anything go wrong, it would reflect poorly upon me and my troop.
Yes.
As I went about my exacting examination, I happened to notice that piano. And I remembered that fair lady's melancholy melody.
Wait, you just like played that shit from memory?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, interesting detail.
Hey, Apollo, maybe Uncle Valak can shed some light on this whole thing for us. I was wondering about the show the night of the murder. Lamar's vanishing act was your illusion, right?
Indeed. The purple prosecutor petitioned my performance. At the climax of the song, he said, "Make her disappear. Like a dream." Like a dream. Yet, what can I work with on a stage meant for musical endeavors? There are none of the conveniences of a stage built for sorcerous acts. It was a challenging task, and so I accepted. She disappeared from the top of the tower. But in order to move, you would have had to use some sort of secret tunnel. People come to me because I am a professional among professionals. My illusions are custom made for the place. Now, because of the murder, all the eyes of the nation are on this concert. Not a bad thing as far as the fortunes of Troop Gramarye are concerned.
Oh, you were here checking up on your trick to make sure it went well.
And went well it did. Now, speaking of pianos. That piano over there troubles me. It troubles you? Why? Why? Why do you ask why? I think it's probably quicker if I just go check it out myself, thanks.
It's one big piano. I've never actually played one.
Ha! You should get Mr. Wright to teach you sometime.
No good. He can't play either.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for the guy now.
Maybe now's my big chance. Stand back! This could be the debut of a prodigy. Ew.
Did you make that noise just now?
Let me try again. Something in there. You know, I think something's stuck in the piano. Time to take a look under the hood. Huh. Look! This was stuck between the strings! A fucking detonator!
Yep.
It's like some kind of switch.
Someone must have thrown this into the piano. Oh, we need to talk to Emma. I know what you were thinking in that head of yours. Gramarye, yes, you say. I recall seeing him on television. Something of that sort. Actually, yes, you're right.
That's awesome. Okay.
Wow. He just read your mind, Apollo.
Or everyone tells him that and he made a good guess. It was 20 years ago. A young magician, a genius of his time, came down among us. His name was Magnifique Gramaryes.
Wait, what did you say? Hold on. What's the line beforehand?
A young magician, a genius of his time, came down among us.
Among us.
Oh, God. It was he who began the great troupe Gramaryes. Stop. At his prime, not a day passed that he did not play upon the screens of every TV there was. I do have a vague memory of someone like that on TV. Yet, several years ago, that time came to an end. My troupe pulled the finishing act, yes. Cries for magic no longer heard, the TV screen a barren waste, stripped of illusion.
It's not true. I still went to all your shows. Like the one in the parking lot down at the supermarket.
It is very funny that Trucy has turned a little bit into Maya.
I know. I only did that because of Emma.
When you start playing in supermarket parking lots, you know you're in trouble. We hone our skill at these small venues, always awaiting our time. Yes, one day we will rise up from obscurity onto fame's shining stage once more. I do this not only for the magic that is Gramaryes, but for my partner. Your partner? You mean... Yes, Zach Gramaryes. Trucy's father. Before he disappeared 7 years ago, there was no name higher than Gramaryes in show business circles. None. I will see us return to glory! I, valiant Gramaryes! Our founder, Magnifique Gramaryes, was truly a genius, a worker of miracles.
Sorry, that was badly timed. I was taking a little sip of water. Okay.
I'll never forget the one I saw when I was little. Mike, how he made that whole jumbo jet go. What happened to the jet again?
Apparently, someone doesn't remember it as well as they thought. Of all the would-be magicians who came to his door, only Zach and I had the talent. In no time at all, Valent and Zach were shining stars in the Gramaryes crown.
Cool, huh? And Zach Gramaryes was my daddy.
Now that Magnifique and Zach are gone, I have but one wish. I, Valent Gramaryes, summon the Dark Magician! Yeah, I did kind of use Yugi's voice for him a little bit. Let it be I, Valent Gramaryes, who brings the Gramaryes miracle back to the big stage. I special summon myself to the stage.
I'm rooting for you.
Miss Trucy, you cannot grow up quick enough. I need your skill by my side. Mr. Hanson.
Sorry. One skill coming up.
How do we manage to get off the topic of the case so quickly all the time? I wonder what happens if I press it.
This switch sitting here, tempting me to push it.
Don't. You might blow up the whole Coliseum.
Apollo, please. think that every strange switch triggers a bomb. That kind of old-fashioned crime drama thinking doesn't cut it in our busy days.
All right, Trucy PI, please enlighten me. What do you think this switch does?
Maybe it turns on the electric razor in Prosecutor Gavin's dressing room?
A switch as big as a razor to turn on a razor? Okay. I meant to present that to him. Okay. True, you're old. You're gonna be not relevant anymore. This is not how I was seeing it. Oh my god. Jesus. Hey, Emma, I have something special for you. You're gonna need to unpixelate for this one. Do you think you could take a look at this?
A small device. Looks like a transmitter. A transmitter? You press the switch here and it sends out a signal. It's not that fucking hard to figure that shit out.
Right.
No idea what it's for, though.
A signal. You mean an electronic signal?
What is it, Apollo?
Say, Emma, you know that strange object you said you found?
Oh, this?
Let me try pressing this switch.
So, you get to press the switch. But when I ask you, you say it's a bad idea.
Okay, to be fair, I should have waited until Emma set the device down. But I'm innocent as charged.
No! It's on fire! Emma's device is on fire! What's the big idea?
Ah!
Well, now we know what this is. An igniter. This part here must work like a lighter.
That's literally what I just said, Trucy.
Trucy, catch a
You
fucking
just
hint.
repeated what I said.
Like she's got like a second-degree burn on her hand now, and she's like, Trucy, I do not have patience. My hand is throbbing.
It nearly lit me up, that's for sure.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I didn't do it on purpose.
Oh my god! That's an unfortunate camera angle. Oh my god.
Oh no.
This is why I love WWE. Oh wow, that looks real bad, bro. I just said you have to please look at it right now. I need you to see it right now.
Okay, 1 sec.
My mom liked the post. Thanks, mother.
Thank you, mother. Sorry, everyone. We're getting distracted by the random stuff Alina watches on Instagram during stream.
Because I can't stay focused.
Oh, the picture of Hannibal.
Thank you.
Wow, yeah, that's not good. That's real bad. Oh my god.
Okay.
I suppose. At least we're getting somewhere with this case.
To the fucking ER, but, you know. I guess I can't be too upset.
Lena, I love when you send me stuff from the Hunter x Hunter fandom.
You welcome.
How you know what's best for gone, bitch? Mr. Leorio, there's no need to yell and curse. One or the other will suffice. How you know what's best for gone, bitch? It's so good. Find the best shit.
Hey, Apollo! Let's ask Emma more about this switch. Now that she has some first-hand experience.
First
Really?
degree
Wow, fuck you, Trissy.
experience. She's like super mad.
Mm-hmm. What you trying to do? Burn me alive!
Come on, it was just a few sparks.
Says you were holding it, and now look at my fucking hand, Apollo.
Okay, it's a little blistered, but we literally ran it underwater for like 10 minutes.
There's enough sparks flowing around here just with you two talking.
Shut the fuck up, Trucy.
Trucy did not help with the shipping situation.
Now we know.
Anyway, now we know this is a remote for an igniter.
Let me see that for a second.
Hands Apollo the device and just hits the button.
Click, 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 click. I thought it'd be funny if she just threw it back at him. Space.
Like
She's
a snafu.
"Ow!" Yeah.
Well,
Well, this is definitely a little transmitter. Signal's weak, probably only reaches 30 feet.
you know what else only reaches 30 feet?
A transmitter, huh?
I feel like you've said that already like 5 times.
Yeah.
Incidentally, if you look at the cross-section diagram of the stage area, let's see, 30 feet from Lamwar's dressing room. That covers the backstage completely. It also looks like it would cover the stage.
Why didn't it light it up when Emma had it earlier then? It kind of seems unlikely anyone would use this on stage.
Guess it'd be best. I guess I'd best be getting on with my investigation.
We're off to look for more clues elsewhere then.
I feel better just knowing what this thing is now. I'll have to look into igniters a bit more later.
It didn't interest her enough to unpixelate though.
Good luck!
I'd like to know a bit more about igniters myself.
I just found the coolest fucking post for my brother.
Ooh. And nope, she's got nothing on that. And nope, that's what I expected though. Hey, yo, you know anything about igniters? No, you don't. Got
Just
it.
occurred to me that I said that to my brother, and the equivalent of my brother sending me back something would be like a recommendation of BL. And I don't know if I could live.
If your brother sent you BL, you would lose your fucking mind. Yeah, I got nothing for him. But I have an idea on who might know about the igniter. What? Come to laugh at the murderer.
Yes.
Jeez. It's you, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry. Okay.
Daryan!
I'm just kidding, Darian.
That old bag opens her pie hole and wham bam! My life goes down the chute. Thanks! They won't let me work while I'm a suspect.
Tyrion isn't in the best of moods, is he?
Not
No,
many
he
people
just
are...
got fucking...
Yeah, he's stuck
Fine,
on
Tristan.
fucking paid leave. Fucking privileged
Yeah.
asshole.
Fucking paid leave.
Fucking ACAB. Not many people are these days, it seems.
It is a crime scene. Not exactly the happiest place to hang out.
Then Gavin had to go rub salt in the wound. My alibi's rock solid. Rock solid! Ooh.
Oh, okay, it is Beal. I'm so fucking confused.
What good music. Goddamn. This game has one of the best soundtracks in my opinion. I'll be honest, this entire series has an amazing soundtrack. Even like even the 3D games, which I don't think are the best of these games, have great soundtracks. Spirit of Justice's soundtrack is beautiful. As much as that game is not one I would recommend for being up there in this series, its music is still like way better than the worst of the worst. Like any game with like a bad soundtrack, you wouldn't even compare Spirit of Justice's soundtrack to it. Exactly, just like Sonic. Even in Sonic's worst fucking game, its soundtrack is 20 times better than a good game with a bad one. Sorry, go on.
So, about your alibi.
You have to ask? The shooting happened right in the middle of the third set. That's right. Music was blaring when we heard those gunshots. And found Mr. Lettuce dead. I've got 10,000 witnesses who saw me too. Right there on that stage.
Car playing was something else.
Thanks, little lady. See? This whole thing's a sham.
Grab your hands.
What?
I'll go back to the previous one. I like that pose better.
This whole thing's a sham. I can't believe they aren't letting me work. There's no need to yell at me. It's Lamar's fault. She was the one who said she heard his voice at the moment of the crime. Man, I never even talked to that old windbag. How could she possibly identify me?
They won't let you work?
He won't let me work! Gavin! Says I gotta lie low till the suspicion is cleared. What suspicion? He can be such a stick in the mud.
Mr. Gavin? A stick in the mud?
He may look all flashy and showy, but he's straight as an arrow, man.
Sure.
Except when he's depressed. You hear him whining the other day?
Yeah, about which thing?
About the fucked up show. With the fucking missed cue. Ringing any bells?
I was joking.
Oh.
Because he was whining about everything.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. You're right.
But that is one thing he was whining about.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I heard after all that whining he wouldn't fuck 20 dudes. Not straight as an arrow anymore. Just no reaction.
I processed it.
Oh, you mean the thing with the mixing board? Ba 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 ah ba 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 ba. He's just a perfectionist is all. Not a bad guy, really.
I think the Gaviniers are the best. I have all your albums.
The band's fine, too. Gavin can write a good tune, I'll give him that. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Prosecutor Gavin around much. Oh, him. He's down at the prosecutor's office, most likely. The prosecutor's office? Yeah, I've never been there, have I? The data on the the data on the victim should have come in from Interpol. Normally, I'd be down there dealing with it. Normally.
Apollo, let's go check it out. I always wanted to see the prosecutor's office.
Maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Right on.
Say hi for me, okay? Oh, and screw you.
That one. I like that pose.
And tell him I went into that crime scene. We'll be going now. Hey, wait. Yes? What do you really think happened? Really? You don't think I did it, right? Well, great. Way to instill a guy with some confidence. Just remember, I was ripping it up on stage when it happened, okay? Ripping! Don't get led astray by some siren song, eh? Get this one wrong and you'll be eating humble pie for a year. I'll bake it myself.
Not talk to him anymore. Alright?
Detective Darian Crescend. He's one stone I'd leave unturned if I had a choice. Damn. Whoa, what an asshole! Oh.
You're an asshole.
Okay.
Wow. This is a very 2000s looking room.
Yeah, it is. Do, 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 do. I like his chair.
Oh, I really am staring at that chair.
Right? It looks comfy.
Okay. So, this is it. Gavaneer's head office.
It's not the band's office. It's the prosecutor's office. Yeah, so that's why I am asking, what is this creepy thing, object, whatever? Looks like Prosecutor Gavin is on the phone.
Well, guess we'll have to come back. Or we can hide behind that bookshelf real quiet like.
That's eavesdropping.
Why? We'll just be waiting quietly. So we won't notice. What if we heard something scandalous about the band?
She'd make a good reporter for a gossip mag. What?
Hell yeah.
A replica? So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, lettuce. Lettuce? Look, don't talk to me about those Borginians, okay? Just give me that report. Chop chop! And stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay?
Ooh.
It's times like this when I start to miss Darian. Huh? Hiya!
Hiya. Teehee. Thought we'd drop in.
Thought we'd drop in. Hope you're not mad.
How could I be? There's not enough tea in the world in any case. Have a seat. Prosecutor
Yeah, I
Gavin.
bet her cheeks like blush. That's so
Right.
adorable.
Prosecutor
you piece of
Gavin,
shit.
the philanthropist.
Watch and learn, Apollo.
So, who have you come to see?
Huh?
Flavia, lead vocalist for the Gavaneers. Or Prosecutor Gavin, scourge of the courtroom.
What do you think he means, Apollo?
I think he's giving us a choice. We can either ask him about the concert or the case. Which way to go? Hey, buddy. This look familiar? Oh, God.
I'm not here to get your attention, Gavin. I'm here to get your information. Well, I mean, I bet there's something you could do to get that information.
You can do both. That was an impressive bit of pyrotechnics that did this.
That's the guitar from the concert, isn't it?
I thought it was one of the staff playing blah 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 blah. I never guessed
Playing
that
a gag on
wasn't
me.
the end of it. Playing a gag on me. I thought it was one of the staff playing a gag on me. I never guessed that wasn't the end of it. I had a specialist analyze the guitar incidentally.
Oh, did you find anything out?
He didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. But the results he came up with were intriguing. Intriguing? How does that guitar tie into everything that went on?
Sounds like something we should ask about.
Yes!
What's that on the plate there?
Is that gum?
Gum?
Maybe he was chewing it when the phone rang? So he put it on the plate for later consumption.
You think a rock star could afford a fresh stick?
Don't jump to any conclusions now. That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look. Although I really shouldn't be offering, should I? What is that? It looks like a lump of plastic?
Wait, that phone call.
We literally just saw this.
It's a replica of whatever the fuck this is.
Prosecutor Gavin, does this have something to do with Mr. Lettuce? Wait a second. You were listening to my phone call, weren't you?
Oh, I tried to stop him, really, but he forced me to do it.
Hey, you were the one digging for a scandal, Miss Reporter. To tell the truth, I'm not even sure what it is. But apparently, it's a model of something undercover agent Mr. Lettuce was after.
This lump?
Would you mind telling us what you know about it? Bam, got some stuff from him. We also have an ad break coming up, though, so we should probably get that ready.
I really love that song. It has such a great atmosphere to it.
You co-wrote it with Lamar, if I remember correctly. That's right. It was last year. I'd gone to tour Virginia's legal system, as a matter of fact.
And that's when you heard Lamar's voice?
It was at a small jazz club. I wept that night. I knew I had to meet her, talk with her. So I used my influence, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting.
Wow, prosecutors really have a lot of clout.
I think he's sort of a special case, Trucy. Thankfully, she liked the work I did, and she wrote a song, and we wrote a song right there backstage. Machi on piano, that dulcet voice, and myself on a guitar that I borrowed from Lamar.
And music history was made. Probably not an experience your average lawyer would ever have, like Apollo. Say like Apollo.
It is a memory I hold dear, and the song we wrote that night was this. And that very guitar is right over there. You mean this charred lump?
Don't call it a lump. That's a piece of history. And it's only browned, not really charred.
No matter. I shall never sing that song again. I wouldn't have used that guitar again either, even if I could have. What happened during that song, anyway? Why did his guitar suddenly catch on fire?
Do you think you could show it to us? Do you think you could show it to us? Your charred, I mean slightly burnt guitar?
I'm sure he doesn't mind. What more could happen to it? Anyways, let's head to the ad break real quick. And I'll save once we're there. The only thing on Apollo's mind right now is this case. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
One of us shot the Apollo that could read. God, we gotta watch that again. It's so good.
One of us shot the Apollo that could read.
I'm so glad I showed it to you, and I'm glad you found it just as funny as I did.
Anyways, I gotta go back to Serena with this women's underwear. Can't believe she didn't even tell me like her size or anything. I'm just gonna show up with random women's underwear that probably won't fit.
Yeah, right. Kitty's about to call her up like, what size pussy you again? What size pussy you again?
What size pussy you got? She's gonna be like, what the fuck do you mean? How big are your tits? And she's like, don't talk to me again. But
You know what?
underwear.
I'm letting you go.
Wait. No. I can't just show up with random things. What if they don't fit? And beep. Okay.
Click.
Just buys her the smallest bra he can find. I pray for you. I pray a flower pot falls from a windowsill and smashes you on the head. That's like an actual line from the song.
I did leave a clone. What's the point? What?
That's weird.
Wait a
Oh,
minute. Oh, wait a minute.
wait.
Well.
Look in the background. There's a burr.
Burr. Oh
Burr.
yeah, I said that earlier. I was like, burr. Burr.
Dumb jokes go burr.
Hee hee, pretty lady go burr.
Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews, if it wasn't for us.
No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened.
Well, they were just like, good thing you don't have a white hoodie or else it'd be the cum hoodie. And I was like, that's... I don't like that.
Cum hoodie.
No.
You'd be a little cum boy, wouldn't you?
No.
I'm not a cum boy. It's a Watto stain.
I'm not a piss baby.
Say it with the echo.
Okay, one sec. I'm not a piss baby. It's a water stain. And this is why you don't gamble, because, oh god, I'm bad at it. I just lost again. New run. Yeah, I have Exodia's fucking giant nuts crushing me to death type of luck.
But yeah, they were basically saying, yeah, no, there's essentially nothing here that would be that couldn't be fixed with like $20 and a trip to Lowe's.
Nice. That's always good to hear. We could show up and fix that with a massive, horrible orgy. I'm kidding, but it's funny to say. Oh, no!
Ooh, a Bratz girly.
I'm so happy that was just you resubbing. For a second there, I thought it was someone raiding as I said that.
This is all you hear before I come up. Can't believe that scared you.
No, Pippi scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
Breathe, you piece of shit!
I'm trying
to go over there and slap you if you don't calm down right now.
Oh my god.
What do you mean Pippi scared you?
Sorry, I'm flarfing. It's terror. Charmy!
Charmy! My grown man with the child mind of a child.
Only in the Archie comics.
Only in the Archie comics. I forgot about that part.
Yeah, only in Archie. Only Archie would come up with the idea of, hey, how about we make this bee be a full-grown adult, and then we'll give them brain damage so they'll be a child again.
And trauma.
Yeah, and trauma of their brother dying to drug overdose. Jesus. Oh, Archie, please change. Archie doesn't have the rights to Sonic anymore. It's fine. Batman's gonna get this guy. Ow!
Why would you do that?
All right, we're back. I'm so ready to fucking unravel the secrets about the guitar. It was a beautiful instrument. It was played lovingly for many years. A guitar befitting a woman like Lemois. Lemois. Lemois!
How did it end up here?
Oof.
Oh, that's happening again. She gave it to me. I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night, and she made a present of it. Move it.
Guitar is from Virginia?
That it is. We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in air pressure and humidity ruined the wood. So we vacuum packed it in Lemoir's studio. I used a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence. That's very French, god damn it. They brought it right up to my office for me. Fact. Pristine und untouched. Untouched.
Prosecutors do have a lot of clout.
I still think he's a special case.
Such a valuable guitar. It's too bad it got burned.
What was it that you were saying earlier? Something about intriguing results from an examination of the guitar? What?
Right. Look, sorry, just the cosplayer of Luffy and Boa Hancock interacting was funny.
That shit's always amusing.
Okay. That's right. What was that all about?
Well, you know our guitars have a round hole in the front. It is called the sound hole. Ah, so that's what it's called. Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole. A broken device of some sort.
A broken device?
Yes, this in fact. The examiner is busy with evidence for the case now, however. So he'll be checking this out once he's finished with everything else. Odd. That device looks strangely familiar. Hey buddy, I got something real bad for you. It has to be one of these.
What is it, Apollo?
That device that was found in your guitar? Take a look at this. Why, that looks like the same thing. What is it? It's an igniter.
What?
Don't say it.
It was at the crime scene in Lamar's dressing room. Detective Sky found it, actually. At the scene of the crime? What could that mean, I wonder? Ah, that reminds me. Did you see the paper today?
Yeah. I've always read the TV section.
I'm so sorry, Alina. I can just hear you being like, can we be done? Good girl. How about you, Airforehead?
Ew.
I read the funnies.
I like how you said good girl.
I know. It was gross.
No, you didn't even say it right, so it sounded bad.
Oh.
Like it was already bad, but then you couldn't even like make it believable, so then it just sounded gross.
Good girl.
Don't repeat it. Don't repeat.
Okay. I'm sorry. You said that as I'm sorry. Then you will not have seen this. Concert of Tragedy, the prosecutor's deadly song.
Oh, is that a new show? I haven't heard about that one.
It's not a show, it's an article. News, you know?
Oh, does this have anything to do with the case?
Since getting back from the trial, my phone has been ringing off the hook. How does it feel to take a man's life with a song? Have you ever hummed a man all the way to the death row? Do you think you could sing for me over the phone? It is endless, endless! Thanks to the case you made today, of course.
Paulo's idea.
Hey! Is that a newspaper over there, too? Ah, yes, the Virginian Daily Bugle. Go ahead, take a look. Thanks, but I can't read Virginian. Oh, that's right. Suffice it to say, this is big news over there as well. Though they didn't go so far as to mention the lyrics to my song.
Probably no one in Virginia could believe it.
It's probably seen as just a theory at this point. The journalist didn't see the need to mention it. That makes sense. I hardly know what to think of it myself. Lemoire's testimony will probably be in the evening edition, I'd imagine. Which is why I've had Darian step down from the investigation for now.
Yeah, we ran into him moping in front of the Coliseum. He wanted us to tell you that he said hi and also fuck you.
Screw you. He did not say fuck.
He did not say fuck. He said screw you. Period.
Oh, trust me, he would have if he could. Lemoire was my invited guest. Oh, fuck, I hit A. Lemoire was my invited guest, so it is a rather delicate situation. You understand how much I want to solve this case. Quickly, if possible. This was found in Mr. Lettuce's bag. It's apparently a replica of something. A replica? It's a small lump about 1.5 inches long. We analyzed it, but there's not much to say other than it's a lump of plastic. Perhaps it was to be used in the identification of whatever it is a replica of. You mean whatever Mr. Lettuce was after? That seems to be the most logical explanation.
Well,
Don't ask me, Fräulein.
Oh. Sorry, I was reading the line after I said oh.
oh, if you don't want to tell us, you could just say so. It's so fucking cryptic.
I've put in a request to Interpol via my contacts in Virginia. But apparently there is a block on information somewhere along the chain.
Oh?
There's something either Interpol or Virginia doesn't want to share. Something about this little piece of plastic. Mr. Lettuce went through all that trouble to become Lamar's manager just to come to this country to find out more about this lump? And he died for it. I've sent someone to the Colosseum to fetch Lemoire. Perhaps you know something about it being a Virginian. I believe that covers everything I'm at liberty to talk to you about. Oh, thanks for dropping by, Air Forehead. Thanks. ...
Air Forehead. He totally looks at you. He's just like, winks. Air Forehead.
Right? Why, you get
I'm
me
trying to get
so
myself
much.
invested in this conversation because I was not paying attention at all except for when I had to talk.
I know. I'm fully aware. Trust me. We can just call it.
No.
No, don't do that.
I still want to make
Like-
progress, asshole.
I know.
We have to sit through all the boring parts of every game. It just so happens that I also have a part in this.
Right. Why, you gave me so much information. That igniter, for instance. Oh,
No way did it
that.
just tell me my mom liked this post. There's no way. There's no way! My mom just must like everything she sees on Instagram without actually looking.
Maybe.
This post is about BL! This is a BL post! This post is... No, Mom! There's no way that this is correct. Oh.
I can make my Steam controller go off like a Geiger counter. What the fuck?
What the shit does that... Why? Why?
Like a radiation measurer thing?
Well, yeah, but like... Why?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Why is...
I think it's the touchpad for like the right joystick, thinking my thumb is moving over it when it's not. Do you hear that?
I did for a split second, yeah. Okay. I got it.
No, sorry. I wasn't doing that to annoy you. I thought it was funny sounding. And I wanted to make sure that chat could hear it too. I've never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution is a big help. Or perhaps you're just a tad naive, hmm? I guess I could have hid it, but somehow showing it felt like the right thing. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin. Hmm? Thanks for the information about the strange lump of plastic, the one that Mr. Lettuce was investigating.
Hey, that's right.
I've been thinking, Airforehead. We encounter many incidents in our lives, all of us. Not all are fuck. God damn it. Not all of them simple. Especially not the ones where people are killing the song lyrics. That is why I try to at least remain simple inside.
That's why I always write music so people can fuck to song lyrics.
Would you like to fuck
Kill.
to song
More like
lyrics?
kill this pussy. Am I right there, forehead? He's like, I like to imagine Gavin as she doesn't really understand what that means.
Slay, as they say. Like slay the pussy.
Stop.
Prosecutor Gavin, do you know what that means? No, but it is slang that the youth use, no? 9? Just
9.
Hold off from using that one, yeah? I feel I've made a horrible mistake.
I made a mistake.
And I keep a simple goal to discover the truth. And that's why I like to keep relations civil, yeah? That is all. I can live with that.
And professional.
Mr. Prosecutor, are you flirting?
Fräulein?
Can I ask you why you sing in a band?
Because I want to attract silly little defense attorneys like him. I'm going to go now, so...
I don't know what answer would have been like more uncomfortable for Apollo to hear. That or just the fact that he's a total womanizer. Even censored. Fucking Autobot did not like that.
Am I, as they say, serving the cunt?
Serving.
Am I, as you say, serving the cunt?
I feel like he would say it harder because he's German, so he's like, serving the cunt.
Cunt.
Cunt. Am I, as they
French.
say,
God damn it. I
serving
can't
the
even do
cunt?
it. I can't hear you do it because I do a French accent.
I'm sorry. Serving the cunt. Cunt.
You said that's so sad.
Am I, as they say, serving the cunt? Sure. Sure. That's one way to put it. Because I want women to turn and look when I walk down the street. That's pretty simple, too. No, if you'll
Well, you
excuse
actually
me.
believe that.
I've got to work. I've got work to do. Another time, perhaps. They'll never find me in the closet. Prosecutor Gavin, that room's not soundproof. Click.
Close the door.
Okay. We've got one more person to fucking hell. Did he leave? No.
It's like Machi left.
Man. My witness. Oh no. My witness. He's gone. Huh. The police must have a Borginian interpreter. That's no fair. I wish we could talk to him.
Just have to come back later if you want to see him.
I guess so. Oh, shit.
Oh, hell yeah, we got the release date of the Dead by Daylight Boulay Brothers skins. It's July 8th.
Yes! That's awesome. I'm so looking forward to those.
Oh, it's you. You came at a good time.
Hello there, Emma. What's up?
Either of you know where Lamoire is?
Well, I saw her in the backstage hallway a while ago.
Yeah. Strange. What's strange? I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecutor's office.
Lamoire's missing?
Yeah. Okay. It's hard to imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own. Being that she's blind and all.
Yeah, we'll help you look for her.
Great! Thanks.
Uh-oh. How unfortunate. Uh-oh. How unfortunate. This place is deserted.
I wonder where Lamoire went off to. Seriously.
I'm sure she's okay on her own. She seems resourceful.
I guess. But I can't help worry about her a little.
Let's head to the stage. Huh? What the fuck?
The stage is pitch dark.
The power breaker must be off for this section. Great.
I'll go get someone.
Oh, that was quick.
I think I know where Lamoire is.
Really dark out there.
Dark? That's all Lamoire has when you think about it. What would it be like to live in a world of darkness?
Hey, Apollo.
Huh? What?
Doesn't something about the stage seem different to you? Like something's changed?
Changed?
I can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me.
Now it's bugging me too. What's she talking about? Did you notice it, Lena?
Guitar case?
Yeah, something's off.
It's like a guitar. It's a counterbass.
Yeah, the whatever the fuck bass.
Hey, that case! Wasn't that open before?
Huh. I guess someone closed it.
Wait, look. Where the case closes.
Something's sticking out. That doesn't look like an instrument. You don't think it's...
Let's open it, Apollo.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck. Lamar! Lamar!
Emma! We have to get Emma! Lamar was taken directly to the hospital. Emma ran around barking orders, making phone calls. Trucy just clung to my arm and cried. And me? I was still in shock. 2 bodies in 2 days is too many.
I fucking hate going to the hospital. I swear to God, if we see that creeping again, I'm gonna scream.
It is Hickfield.
Emma, how's Lamar? Is she okay? Oh, you. We all owe you a big thanks. That's for sure. So she's okay?
Oh, wrong button.
Yes, she came to a short while ago. You found her before it was too late.
Yes.
Oh, it's good to hear.
So, what happened?
Someone attacked her. She was struck on the forehead.
By who?
We don't know. But they hit her on the forehead, right? That's right in front of her. How could she not see? Oh. Right. Would you like to see her now?
Is that all right?
She wants to thank you for saving her life. She wants to thank you for saving her life.
Oh, you're just up and about. Okay. We're not like even
hi.
in a room. Lamar!
Ah, Mr. Attorney, you were the one who found me. You were the one who found me? Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
I'm just glad you're okay. Tell me, what happened?
It was after I spoke with you in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching. I thought it might be someone coming to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room,
You were hit?
I knew, that very moment, I knew. The assailant was trying to kill me. No. It was lucky for me the first blow did not knock me out. I turned and ran for the stage. Someone was chasing me. I could hear footsteps. Yet I reached the stage first.
Why the stage?
I had overheard maintenance people talking. The power to the stage area was off, they said, for electrical work. Oh! Darkness is my ally. There was a contrabass case near the stage. That is where I hid.
So the assailant couldn't see you.
Once in the case, I'm afraid I passed out.
Wow, that sounds like a really close call.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea who it might have been?
Unfortunately, no. Whoever it was, they said not a word.
Too bad.
Yet, when I considered that I was struck high on the forehead, I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am. Definitely not Apollo. Good point.
Good point. She's sharp.
And you're much taller than I am. You're about as tall as Apollo.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So she's short.
Short king. So that means it was likely an adult and probably a man. Could it be him?
But why would it attack you, Lamar? The detective asked me to do this too.
What?
Asked me to do this too.
Oh.
And to her, I gave the same answer I give you. I do not know.
Lamar, I wanted to ask you about this. Do you know what this is?
This is what?
Mr. Lettuce was carrying it. It's a replica of the thing he was after.
He was after?
But that is my egg. It's like, what?
My cocoon.
My child is growing in it.
You know, in a secret identity. As an undercover agent. So that's what he was doing.
You mean you know what?
Yes, I know, of course. Yes, I know, of course. This must be a Borginian cocoon. Hey.
Hey, nice job.
Or rather, a convincing replica thereof.
Why haven't I heard of a Borginian cocoon before?
Why would he be carrying this around? Was it some kind of souvenir? I wonder. Well, they call it Borginian. It must only be found in Borginia. For certain, all in Borginia know of these. It's a cocoon. So do you get silk from it?
That's a really smart question I would never think of asking.
Really? I would have thought that too. I would have asked that.
I always forget cocoons are where silk come from.
Yeah.
When I think of silkworms, I think of it as just like a thing they secrete, not like part of their cocoon.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I do not know the details. I am sorry to say.
I thought she said all in Virginia knew of these.
There is one fact I do know about the cocoon, though. Something all in Borginia know.
What's that? You good?
The cocoons. They are not. They are not to be taken out of the country. I'm distracted. If someone does and is caught, they will be put to death. I can't do this voice while smiling or emoting. Death?
Why?
I do not know. Yet, if Interpol was involved, I'm sure there is a good reason. But this is just a piece of plastic!
He was carrying a replica, but looking for the real deal. That's my best guess.
Almost raw voice.
So that's what he was up to?
Tracking down Virginian cocoon smuggling.
Smuggling?
Sorry.
It seemed I was marked.
Marked? With a T sound? My mouth made?
Life changed for me with the popularity of my songs.
Holy shit.
I began to travel around the world. Oh, so you could have brought those Virginian cocoons with you. On my trips, yes. That was probably the suspicion. And Mr. Latouche was placed as an undercover agent to look into it.
Fuck! I'm sorry.
No,
My mic
you're
was
good.
covering up the name.
You're good. I figured it was something like that. And Mr. Lettuce was placed as an undercover agent to look into it.
Sorry. Okay.
Virginia is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture into the world outside. Is that why they suspected you?
But Mr. Lettuce wasn't a Virginian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means...
What, Apollo?
There must be some reason why Virginia doesn't want those cocoons getting out. Something scary enough to get Interpol involved.
Huh? What? How could such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion?
Cocoon smuggling. And Mr. Lettuce had Lamar marked. It couldn't be her.
Huh?
There's one other person I need to talk to. Thank you for talking to us, Lamar.
It was the least I could do.
Actually, I have another request.
If it's within my power.
I need an interpreter. Someone who speaks Virginian.
Apollo?
Would you come with us if you're well enough?
I see. Yes. Yes, of course. I shall accompany you. Huh? Where are we going?
Come on, Trucy. We're about to get to the bottom of this. Machi, we came to talk to you about the case.
Machi.
Fess the fuck up, bro!
Could you interpret for us, Lamar?
Oh, I just made your day, bro. I'm about to send you something and you're gonna be like, oh, that's so cool!
Yes! Thank you.
Yes.
Machi, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. When we still thought you were blind. Now we know the truth. You can see, right?
I was completely fooled myself.
Machi, isn't there another secret you're hiding from us? You just reacted to me.
Wait, Mr. Attorney. What do you mean by secret?
What do I mean by secret? Well, if I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you?
Hey, reaction! A big one! Machi, you didn't.
Trucy and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. Not that we would have needed any training to see that one. That did that automatically.
It's fine. My Discord froze anyways.
Mr. Attorney, please tell me what this is all about.
Lamar, please interpret.
Very well.
I know you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution. And have them look into it.
He asked you to wait. He asked you to wait. Do not be so hasty. Machi?
Other language noises.
Do you know everything?
Yes, everything. Well, sort of.
Have him tell us about it. Very well. What is this cocoon, anyways?
Yep.
The cocoon, the silk, is a potent cure.
A cure?
It must cure some disease.
It's a cure for,
And I'm sorry, incuritis.
Yeah, incurable itis. God.
it's a cure for incuritis. Incuritis. Incure, write this shit into the ground. What the fuck do you mean by that?
So, if I'm guessing, itis usually means some sort of swelling. So, basically incurable swelling. I don't think that's what they meant, because they don't... A lot of people just use itis for any disease, even though it just means swelling.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you see it in so many shows as just blah, 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 itis. It's like, cool, that doesn't mean what you think it does.
Mm-hmm.
A cure for incuritis?
But if it's a cure, why keep it in Borginia like that?
Give me 1 second. I gotta grab another one of my wire securing things, because this wire is annoying me by constantly poking me in the leg.
You know, maybe that wire is upset that you keep constantly poking it with your leg.
Well,
You ever thought about that?
Yeah, well, that wire can suck it up.
Why can't you suck it up?
Fuck you. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Let go. Let go of yourself. There we go. It was already secured to the leg of my desk. All I did was secured at another point so that it's not sticking out from my desk leg that far.
Just think of all the lives they could have saved by sharing the medicine. I do not understand the reason myself.
Did I ever tell you? Sorry, this is really random. Did I ever tell you the first time I ever watched Black Butler was at the local library, the very one that they moved? And because they had anime nights, my mom took me to one.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched Black Butler for the first time ever, and I never forgive them for that.
They got me into Toxic Yaoi.
You know what? Yeah. Our local public library is the reason I'm into Toxic Yaoi.
Wow. That's insane. Okay, well, at least we know what it is. A cure. And Mr. Lettuce was after cocoon smugglers. Wait, was Machi?
Machi, you weren't. He couldn't be a smuggler. He's so little.
No way, not Mr. Crawling. No, not Mr. Crawling! Sorry, I'm definitely paying attention. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, totally. Now I'm just imagining Machi, like... How old is Machi? Oh, yeah, he's 14. Yeah, he's like a little kid. Where the fuck would he hide those? Because I'm not going to make the inappropriate joke I was going to make now. I mean, I guess they could do it the way that some people smuggle, where they, like, put it in a plastic bag and swallow it. And then vomit it up later.
Yeah.
It's very dangerous, though.
Yeah.
You know who else does that?
Who?
Shiraishi from Golden Kamuy.
Oh.
He does shit like that.
What if he's
what if he's lying about being a child?
Then I'll make my joke. Well, you're only 15 and you're sort of a magician, aren't you?
Well, that's true. I am sort of a magician.
She said, sort of. Oh, to have a copy of that security camera tape.
Well, Machi, are you a smuggler?
Give me the...
He won't tell me. First he plays blind, now he plays dumb.
Next, you're going to tell me he plays a mean game of pinball. I wonder. Did you get that joke?
It's like on the tip of my tongue. I'm gonna say no, just tell me.
It's a song. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a
Yes!
mean pinball.
Yes! That's it!
I think it's called Pinball Wizard. Do you think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? If Machi really did bring one into the country, was he planning on making a deal for its sale?
I can't go home. Can't go home? I can't go home to Borginia. I do not want to go home. The penalty for taking a cocoon from Borginia is death.
That's right. It's punishable by death.
About the case. What about the case?
He wants to tell us about Mr. Lettuce's death? This meeting's over. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know who that was. Oh, God damn it.
Darian?
What do you mean? Visiting hours aren't over yet. There's a call from Machi from the Borginian embassy. This meeting is over. Sorry. Just give us 5 more minutes. We can call them back after that. Sorry, no go. Come on, piano boy, we're leaving.
Darian, wait!
I never liked you. Either of you. Huh?
Darn it! Darn it! We were so close! He was about to tell us! Hey, Apollo.
He didn't want us to hear what Machi had to say.
Apollo!
And there can be only one reason why.
Everyone ignoring me.
Oh, sorry. This is it. I know who I'm after now. It all happens tomorrow. In court!
Oh, that's like next week.
Yup.
It's the actual exciting part. It's fine. Since you ruined my day, I'm gonna ruin you. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm going to kill your cat now. It's like, what?
Yeah.
I literally let you have a day all to yourself. What do you mean I ruined your day?
Came back.
Damn, I mean, I can fix that, but you're not going to like it.
No. No, I won't.
Anyways, I guess now is a good time to see about rating. Let's get that in-screen ready and some music playing. Let's go! If you have recommendations on who to raid, make sure to put those in chat now. And as always, I will also be seeing who's live. That's... Oh, God damn it. Stop. Stop! My fucking phone.
What about your phone?
It started playing a fucking YouTube short, and when I tapped it to hit the X, it just widened it and wouldn't show me the X to close it. Let's see who's live. There's Lancy22 for some RimWorld. We've got... Samurai D Twitchin'. Coco and Dono. Radio Demon Hex. Gliz. MK Fluffy. Hydrocat. Ooh, wait. We haven't rated Retro VTuber in a while, have we? They were the one playing Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah.
Let's go them. All right, we're going to raid Retro VTuber for some Tears of the Kingdom, which looks fun. I love playing that game. I haven't played it in a while, but I totally should. Anyways, as we raid over, let's have some good vibes and some good times. And I hope y'all had fun tonight, because I sure did. I will see you all tomorrow, actually, for Dead by Daylight, so look forward to that. And make sure to have a great rest of your night and a great day tomorrow. See you then.